Hold on, the cats haven't been put up?
The cats haven't been put up! There will be cats all over the stream.
That's fine.
Yeah, I saved the lawful good run. We're good. I used the power of update the mods! And now it's time for some Pathfinder Kingmaker. We're chasing this dove all throughout the Stolen Lands. Sarenrae doesn't like doves anymore. I think a dove might be her sacred animal, I forget. Ha! Oh, buddy! Ha! Run, buddy! Flee before the bite of Sarenrae! Okay, we should go kill this
So are you ready to stop terrorizing the woodland critters?
We are literally on a time clock. There's a time crunch. Crunchy time.
Time is crunchy.
Time is not chewy. Time is not wibbly wobbly. No, it is crunchy. Time is Cocoa Puffs.
That cereal that you've been eating all along as a children, really, it just took years off your life.
Yeah, it does. That's a lot of sugar. There is no such thing as good cereal. Well, good for you cereal. There are many good cereals. There's good Cookie Crisp. There's Captain Crunch.
Cookie Crisp is the best, though.
There's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Honey Nut Cheerios. We're not here to talk about cereals. Y'all know what cereals are. What's this? What's this? Doesn't matter. We're going to the Stag Lords for it. Gotta try it now. Though we may die horribly. Yeah, put your headphones in, nerd.
You know what? I didn't realize.
Boggart Hunting Grounds, that's new. Oh, look, it's different.
Oh, nice.
There were never Boggart Hunting Grounds before. But there was in Kingmaker, like in the physical repeat. Azazel, I see you back there creeping.
Ooh, victory!
Ooh, victory! A troll hound! Oh no.
Oh, this for the first time. Sneak attack! Do we have any acid?
I think we'll get him eventually.
I don't think we will.
Why not?
Does Lindy... Who is this one?
Tristan does.
Leading you out of our store.
There we go.
Nice! Give me your skins. Mmm, skin of dog.
Yep.
Delish.
Desperately need someone with acid splash in Kingmaker.
You really do. Azazel looks out the window at noises.
What is that noise?
Neighbors.
Being weird.
Being weird. Ah, we're going to the Boggart Hunting Grounds. That's new.
Apparently we're not.
Yes, we are. We just have to go around. There's no path there.
Oh, that's dumb.
Come on.
Fight.
Stand with me.
What is loud noise? Oh, a Titus.
Overcome.
We shall punch a dog.
It's a marsupial.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Nice.
We shall punch a kangaroo. Well, that was fun. Give me all your skins. Bam.
Without a doubt.
So, I did, for the record, for people who've been watching, you know I've installed a mod that let us put everybody back on a 25 point buy and respec them. They are still respec with the ability scores they were set with, so you were correct.
What? What was I correct about?
That did not revert.
Good.
Who dares send a message?
Oh, is that mine? Sorry.
Is it yours? I have no idea.
My phone is so broke. Oh, I have a Twitch notification. Black Dragon Gaming is streaming.
Yes, they are. They're going to kill some froggos. We're going frog gigging. Except they're evil and demony, so it's acceptable.
What did these froggos do to you?
Demon stuff. Boggards are evil. Like kobolds. And basically everything else in the Stolen Lands.
Oh.
That's a boggart,
They
alright.
hecked on that guy.
Our time has come.
It
I
is.
am your shield. Share your troubles.
Adventures call to them.
I'm listening. I'm always ready. Let us strike as one.
Yeah, Valerie.
Oh, the terrifying croak of the boggart! Oh, it's bad. We gotta
Oh, no.
go. We gotta get out of here. These guys are spooky.
Dim Rogi will saves though. Ow!
Nope, excuse me.
Come on, Lola.
Give me your spear and your copper ring. Hooray.
Neat.
Alright, that's 3 dead boggards. It's my favorite amount of boggarts. And this people had a ring of protection
Nice.
and some stuff to sell. Nice. And this, why don't those boggarts come to the aid of their friends?
They are rude.
They are
Does
rude.
everyone already have rings of protection? Should we equip someone?
Nope. We're literally trying to unoptimize AC this run. We want to be as horrible as possible. That's why we all have monk levels. Because we all know monk is a bad class.
Obviously.
Stop with your yelling!
Flurry
It's
of-
rude! Flurry of friends!
Flurry of blows, more like flurry of misses. Huh?
I mean, yeah. On too low of a point by a flurry of blows is bad. Because you're just gonna miss with the last attacks. That's why I think monks need at least 20 points. Probably not 25 if you have time for crafting. Because then they have the best AC and saves in the game. Speaking of saves. 9. I think looks like the +4 there. Bam! Cloak resistance.
It's time
So I've
to act.
been meaning to ask, do you like your hat? You could have no hat.
Ooh, I like no hat.
Cool.
Hats are dumb. Hats are bad.
Azazel, why are you punching the floor?
Is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is.
He's fighting the floor for no reason.
He's
Can I
fighting
remove
the-
Tristan's?
Stupid hood.
Nope,
No.
the hood stays. That's dumb.
That is dumb. Whatever. It's fine.
No backpacks here, just tower shields.
Woo!
Our path leads on.
Are there any more boggards on the map, please? Hello, boggards. Come to the aid of your fellows with your terrifying croak.
Duck.
You already croaked and it was pretty terrifying.
Ah, I thought you were making a joke about them dying.
There
Wait,
was-
no, don't leave yet. Look at the map. Jeez.
Oh,
Okay.
forgive me. There is one corner yet unexplored.
I just wanted to make sure.
Hold on, everyone. Lucia would really like it if we looked over here. Okay, are we good? May we please leave now?
I just wanted to make sure.
Now we're good to go. The Stag Lord's been waiting for us this whole time, and we've been very rude to him.
Now we're gonna go heck on him.
Now we're gonna go murder him. Ow. That did kinda hurt a little.
Did it? I was like, did it really?
Just a little bit.
I don't think your fingers are supposed to do
Just pop my fingers.
A rest would be welcome.
Nap time!
that. Stop telling us what fatigued means.
You
We
bow
know.
before Shellen, right? For how long?
Bow? Yeah, right. As short as I am, when I bow, I disappear into the grass. I'll pray standing up, thank you. I started praying to Shaylin when I was young. Everyone else in our village worshipped their ass, but that's so boring.
2 different pronunciations of the same proper noun in one dialogue.
I kind of like that, to be honest.
Why?
I made up fantasy words. There's no right way to pronounce them.
But in this setting, they're like definitively not made up fantasy words. Or rather, I guess not in this setting, excuse me. Like to these characters. It's real to them.
Sure, but like, I think that in general, like obviously pronunciation is important insofar as it communicates the information you're trying to get across, but if like somebody knows what you mean.
Oh, okay, Lucia.
Obviously real people's names are different.
Did you know that though? I'm just curious.
Real people's names are obviously
You
different.
deserved it.
Okay, if you say so.
I do say so.
You should have run.
Attack!
Any last
Glad we're on
wishes?
that issue again.
Strike as one.
Don't everyone heck on it at once now.
They're getting there. There was a different train. Gold luster. That's creepy. In any case, a mercenary will be built on a 25-point buy, and thus is better than everyone around them. We need the experience. We fight all the fights. This time, it's a no one! I mean a kobold!
I shall end this suffering.
Okay, all done. Moving on. Thank you for the 100 and some odd experience points, dear kobolds. Lindsay? Lindsay, we'd like to go home now. Thank you. Give me all your stuff. Thanks for the link. You're welcome. I'm not sure what link, Dragon Rebel 1999, but yes. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I wish to go to the trail in the hills, because I can see it and I forget what is there. Maybe it'll be another scary lion.
Roar.
Way to put minimum effort into that. Minimum chicken! Now that's a downpour. And the encounter's right here. Hi, is it Achilles? Azazel.
Azazel.
Cat.
Oh,
Come here, buddy.
oh, okay.
Cat, the stream just got so much more watchable. Hello, Cat. What's over here, Cat? It's a body of a kobold with a magic composite short bow. Hurrah.
Nice.
Have we already done this? No. Suspicious. This isn't the same place as where the leopard was.
Maybe it is?
Must have been, but we couldn't go this far south before. Regardless, we'll take free magic short bow. If Aja could just get his act together. Hi, Azazel. You're being a good boy. Do not take out the head. No, that was up here.
Where?
No? It used to be like over here somewhere.
I
Ah!
think it did.
Cat is taking headphones. Stupid cat. Stupid cat takes headphones from me. Azazel, you gotta sit your butt down, buddy, if you're gonna hang out with us. You gotta be Mr. Good Boy. Sit! Thank you. Do not bite my hand because I pushed on your butt. Thank you. Weird. They had to have literally just moved that. And that's fog. Whatever. Fog is
May
poopy.
we have a moment of respite?
Nope.
We need to go heck on the Stag Lord, Tristan.
Yeah, dude, come on. Don't you know nothing about vengeance? Ah! No! No bites. Oh, did I hit rest? And now it's forcing me to rest. Me
Alright, new line. They
Okay,
walked without fear, hoisting shining steel above their heads. And they walked, and they walked. When were they going to get anywhere already, huh?
Yeah, huh? It's okay, we didn't need a +1 to saves before the Stag Lord fight. I'm sure we'll be fine without it.
When do we ever get the +1 to saves with this save?
It takes a little while. It's like a DC 20. So not often. Eeh. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to pop my hip, kids. I'm trying to pop my hip, kids! Take them out back and pop them! That's what they get for being on the lawn. Or something, I don't know.
This
I
is where
wish
I
there was
step in.
another way.
No, you don't! You don't wish there was another way at all. This is your job, son. Well, it was your job. Then I said be a sorcerer instead. Oh, you didn't see this part last time. Yeah, you did. You totally did.
Yeah, I did. Like, why?
Dead bodies outside the fort.
Who raised them?
To arms!
You forced my hand.
21 sneak attack. Feels good. Where is Lazy? I keep losing track of pictures. Small characters are hard to keep track of all the hullabaloo. So one problem I'm seeing is I keep grabbing that sword and using it two-handed. I'm hoping when I make an agile one, that won't be an
I
issue.
wrote it like I saw it.
Is that just the animation, or are you actually two-handing it?
I'm sure I'm actually two-handing it. It's a two-handed weapon if you're proficient.
Does it mean whatever I do now becomes right because I am righteous?
Asking
just-
the big questions, Aja.
Yeah. He's right, so it's righteous and stuff.
I'll
Their
try to
life
make this
ends
swift.
here.
I'll try to make this swift. Did not take weapon finesse. Nuke him! Do it again. It's just fun to do. And BAM! This is kind of a waste, but like, there's so many Xanders. When the time comes along, we must nuke it. Lots of money!
That is a lot of money.
And you're a guy who's got some stuff, and he is a heavy pick +1.
What's the magnifying glass? Ancient ruins with signs of more recent but likewise destroyed buildings. It seems someone tried to settle something.
No, it's right here in the bottom right.
Tried to settle here before the bandits.
Forwards.
Didn't work out for him, did it? Haha.
Not, apparently not.
Alrighty.
I see something.
Good, Lindsay, good.
Well,
Can we sneak in this time?
how is our mobility?
Say, I think our athletics is garbage and our mobility is pretty good.
Who's got a good mobility? +11. Athletics, best athletics is...
Valor without her armor.
Hold on, everyone. Just wait a second.
And her shield, I think.
So it becomes an athletics check.
I can't.
I'm reloading, I swear to God.
That's so freaking stupid.
Whew!
Okay, it's the kobold help.
Who dares disturb me while I'm drinking?
And here come all the guys that we have to fight at once. Bless you.
Goodness gracious.
Okay, I'm not actually reloading. I'm a little mad, but I'm not gonna reload.
It is really annoying.
That means, oh my god, that is really bad. That means I never get a chance to talk to old boy over here. Sorry everyone, I am gonna reload.
Well, it's so annoying. It's just like, come on.
We're gonna have to punch some
What did we
Zambos.
need, like a 7?
Something like, yeah.
Because wasn't it a DC 20 and Valerie's got 13 with her armor and stuff? Like, what are the odds?
I mean, you're smart, you can figure that out.
I don't math.
Yes, you do.
I basic addition and subtraction.
Yes, that's a kind of math, you see. Oh my god, I'm so tired.
I'm very good at counting back change. I suppose that's also math, but it's mostly just counting.
Oh, god. Oh. Wait till Josh joins our in-person games. That dude is really good at math.
Sweet.
You could say big numbers at him and he'd know the answer to those big numbers on the spot. It was great. I don't know why I don't use that at the Final Fantasy game. Because he's in it.
To victory!
That's sweet though, because yeah, then Mia and Antonia are both good at math, which would be great.
Then they can tell us when we're wrong.
Yeah. Or at least I can say, oh, something plus something, and they'll immediately just like,
No, that's basically how all my in-person games back in the day went. Just Josh, 18 plus 24, and he would know the answer. I'm not dumb.
like I will also know the answer, I would just have to think about it for a second.
No, he would know it like right then.
Yeah. Which is great.
We
So
will
convenient.
prevail!
Poor Kristen. Can't do no damage. You can tell that character thinks he's not supposed to be punching. Get your butt over there, son! Good enough. They're dead, we're not.
Zombie Lord.
Huh? It's like a skeletal champion. Just the better one. Everyone top off real quick. Good enough. Lindsay's down a little bit, it'll be fine. She doesn't need all her HP.
It's not like this is an entire party full of characters, it's fine.
Is that everybody? Oh. Bring me out, people. Whoa!
Dawnflower, grant me
Why are
strength.
you in so much danger? They're just zombies, my dude. Taking all this stuff, taking some of this gold. Taking this guy's sellable stuff.
Cool.
Taking this guy's heavy pick. Yeah, it's magical. Dwarf powers activate. Now we won't have to worry about that again.
I will guide us.
You will indeed, Aja.
Share your troubles.
It didn't go as good for us that time.
Anything is possible.
Where's my Cure Light Wounds? I can cast Cure Light Wounds.
Esmo. Axel. Yes.
Bam! Good enough. Alright, let's just climb over the wall.
This task is beyond me.
What I roll? Ugh! Ugh! This is dumb!
This is so dumb.
Whoa, why has bad happened? Alright, hang on. No one will notice, surely, as Valerie takes off all her stuff to get a plus 13 on athletics.
Is it 13 or was I just making stuff up?
Looks like a 1 and a 3.
Okay, yep.
Here.
You know what? Go talk to
How
T-Dog.
may I help?
He has a present for you. I forget what guidance looks like. There we go.
Give the order.
You're adding 14, nerd.
I was successful.
Okay.
Thank you.
Jeez. Jeez. Now no one hurt us. First things, we have a splitter, and we have this guy.
Who is
And
this
we
guy?
have this wonderful scene. You know who that is.
Heroes.
Yeah.
Oh! Why does this not surprise me? Akira stares at you, but he doesn't attack. I don't suppose I could just ask you to leave the fort in peace in the name of Erastil or whatever deity you swear by.
See, that's the guy we met at Thornford. Well? Yeah, you seem a reasonable man, so you must understand. The times of lawlessness and chaos and stolen landers are about to pass. Lay down your arms, surrender, and confess your crimes. A just sentence is far better than an undignified death. Or, I would like him to be my friend. And all I need is a 3!
Are you serious?
Man.
This sucks.
This whole save is just me rolling really bad. Hi! A bard!
Needed a 3.
What'd I roll? A 1!
Literally fumbled. Hey, stop that.
I still got.
Is it bad for me to re-roll? Or reload? Would that
Because
be...
you rolled a 3?
Because I rolled a 1?
Or rolled a 1? I don't think so, but... Some people might say I have a save scumming problem.
Yeah. Oops.
It's just so annoying. Like, I needed a 3.
It would be different if I'm fishing for a 20.
Yes, if it would be different if you just reloaded, like, infinite times because you needed a 17.
I needed a 3. Should have just had him confess his crimes. But I want him to be my buddy.
Forwards.
Will he actually be your buddy? I think we should give the mobility check a try since it doesn't give our position away.
I
Apparently.
will see this through. I do not believe this is possible.
I don't either! Stop rolling less than 10! Jeez!
I'm afraid it's impossible.
Jeez!
Oh my god. Wait, he's there.
Yeah, he is there, you're right.
But he wasn't there last time we failed.
And then, yeah, he was.
Oh.
He's there for the cutscene because it's loading. The Stag Lord comes out and is drunk and upset with everyone.
Got you. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is so annoying.
This is, too. I kind of want to go level just so I can
Forwards.
get better at stuff.
But like there's
Well, I guess that's literally what leveling is. I kind of want to go get better at stuff. Hold
But
on.
it's also just like
Climb over the wall.
I have managed.
I
Thank
have
you.
quick saved.
yeah.
Now I'm going to talk to Akrosin's Mort. And... Oh, what? That wasn't there before. Because I didn't pass it before.
Oh.
Why is a king's kind god's servant working with bandits, sir?
Aww. He fell. That's sad.
Aww. You're not reading. That's sad.
Akiros looks away. A servant of... It's been a long, long time. Many years and many atrocities ago. After a moment of silence, the man resolutely looks you in the eye. Tell you what, I won't be confessing my sins. Believe me, they're numerous and grievous. But I may still be able to contribute some good. I have no hope of gaining my god's forgiveness. But if you're going to free these lands from the Stag Lord, I'll help you. Aww. I hope I won't regret this decision.
Okay, good enough.
Cool!
Now he'll be my buddy.
Yeah!
And quick save. This is my second run. I'm entitled to a quick save or two.
I concur.
What's in the bag?
Horse? Horses, help us. No, they won't. So now do we need to, like, sneak around, or what?
Well, with Valerie in the party, sneaking around is...
Do we
fine.
need to send a scout?
No. I'm not sure what to do now. Because this party is definitely not a party of... Like, I'm not getting to the keep unnoticed. There's no way. So I think instead... to heal up a little bit. Try to get Tristan back to green.
And Lindsay was called forth.
You were, my dude. Go help. Esmo Axie Yaks.
I will see this
Something
through.
bothering you?
We're gonna be here a little bit. Okay, looking good. I don't think there's any way to not raise the alarm, so we're just gonna go in.
End this suffering.
Rude!
Go kill that alchemist.
Yeah,
Heck on that guy.
the alchemist is the only one that we're super worried about. The bard is annoying, but not explosive. Ah, that's not funny!
Dang it, Tristan.
That's not Tristan.
Oh, who's that?
That's Asha.
Oh.
That's the paladin. Doesn't matter how well you optimize, kids. The RNG will always shut you off. This game hates you. Play a different one.
Do not hold back.
Alarm! On the stag lord! Nope.
Not quite.
Not quite, my dude.
Good try.
A level Falula.
Yay!
So now with the Slayer class being introduced, do you want to remain a rogue? What a Slayer does. Because I imagine you don't know. Have you
I
ever...
do not.
Okay, so they get sneak attack every 3. And they're a full bab class. They get Slayer talents every 2. One of them, I'm wondering if it exists or not. I kind of doubt it exists. But it just straight up said that you could see the remaining hit points of the thing you were fighting. So that's the thing.
That's pretty cool.
They also get, it's called Studied Target, which is as a move action or when they sneak attack something, they get a half favorite enemy. I think the class is really cool. I both understand why you wouldn't put it in this game, but I'm also sad to see that the Anko's Shadow as well as the Bloody Jake, my 2 favorite Slayer archetypes, both of which I played IRL, are not in this game. Because they're just really, really good. I don't really know what these do. What do they do? What changed? How you do it? I'm not saying you have to be this by any means. I'm just...
Yes, I don't know what any of these archetypes are because I don't play a ton of Pathfinder. Mostly just 3-5, so.
That wouldn't really help us. The Deliverer...
It seems like the sneak attack progression is the same.
gets deity stuff. If the study target's alignment is at least 2 steps away from the deliverer, it's an additional 2d6 points of damage directly from divine power. But that's really hard to control in this.
It is, but we are going to fight a lot of evil stuff.
True. And
Maybe.
the Vanguard gets teamwork feats. Oh, that's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool.
Not bad. And Quarry like a ranger, which I got already in my led. And what's this? What's this? Uncanny dodge. Or you could just be a rogue forever.
Does Kingmaker do the thing since because I already have Uncanny Dodge from Rogue, right? Will it just give me improved?
Yes.
Okay.
This will get you more rogue talents. Actually, if I remember correctly, the Slayer can choose rogue talents. I think it is the beautiful love child of the Ranger and the Rogue, the Slayer is.
Which is neat, and I do like that a lot. I am skeptical of, what is that, like, third Bab? Or not third Bab, third sneak attack, excuse me. But right now I'm dealing with three-fourths Bab and full sneak attack.
But when you take the accomplished sneak attack feat,
that's true.
it gives you plus 1d6. So it doesn't ever balance it out all the way.
But it does help close the gap at least. Yeah, sure. Let's take some Slayer. I think we like, and there's no reason that I only have to take Slayer levels from now on.
You could double dip Slayer to get a Ranger talent.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to do the vanilla Slayer, or do you want to? Let's see here. The Vanguard does not get Slayer talents, but instead gets teamwork feats.
Boo.
Which is a logical thing to replace for the archetype.
Mm-hmm.
So just...
What was the Deliverer stuff? That was the deity junk.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good.
Deity, hold on. Chooses a deity. On any round in which a Deliverer attacks an opponent whose alignment is at least 2 steps away from his own. Plus 2 bonus on will saves against the opponent's abilities, as well as die hard until the end of the next... I mean, that's not bad.
And my will saves are bad. The will saves are bad. Yeah, okay. At least 2 levels of Deliverer seem good.
Okay. It's gonna be a minute before you get... Well, that'll be fine. You sure? You good? This is what you want? What if I told you about the fighter class? It helps you fight.
Well, I think...
Helps you with fighting.
Oh, thanks.
Actually, this level, it would get you 2 feats, so it's not the worst tip right now. It's up to you, dude.
I know. Just thinking. Definitely want to do a Slayer archetype.
Sure.
Yes.
So not the vanilla Slayer.
Maybe. Something Slayery.
Okay.
We're doing some slaying.
So it looks like only the Spawn Slayer will keep Slayer talents in return.
So what does the Spawn Slayer get?
That's the thing, also.
Gotcha.
The +1 bonus on weapon attack and damage rolls against it, the DC of class ability is increased by 1, and anytime you sneak attack, which is always in Kingmaker, it just ticks on for the next attack. Which actually is pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Because I would always forget to use my move action and turn on study target. But it's a favorite enemy that always procs.
Which is cool.
How'd this work? So... Target. I was hoping it would be within, or one size category bigger than you. But you get better against huge and up to colossal things. That's unfortunate, because as a halfling, that would be super good for you.
Oh, it tells me what I would get. That's
Yes, right there.
No, but like, I didn't realize the Knife Master stuff was down there. Snick a stab.
So the only thing you're really going to miss out
Actually, let's do Rogue 5 now, and then I'll dip Slayer when I'm not going to lose like double levels of sneak attack progression.
Okay, that makes sense. Trickery, stealth, perception, magic wounds, athletics. And your feet.
Oh, I feel like we had picked something from last time.
Yes, we had.
Oh god, what was it?
That feat was a teamwork feat. Or it could be double slice. Nobody has any of the teamwork feats you can choose, though, which means you probably already have the teamwork feat we were looking for.
Oh, okay.
That's the feat I was talking about, though.
Wait, why can't I take it? Oh, it's just not recommended.
You can. It's just would do literally nothing for you right now.
Right now.
But if you were to go into Slayer.
Then it will. Cool, yeah, let's take double slice for now then. And then next level up, I'll take a level of prop.
The thing about double slice is we don't know how that's going to interact with dexterity.
That's right. Yeah, you said this last time. That's so annoying.
I think it should. I think you should get half dex.
Can I Google it real quick? I know we're taking forever to choose this level. I'm sorry.
Pick it 7th.
Okay.
For now, just grab. Should have taken dodge.
Dodge. Do. I think it's gotta be dodge, iron will, or...
Oh, precise strike. I'm sorry, I went right past that. Everyone has precise strike. You're
there we
taking
go.
precise
Boom.
strike. You'll have to remind me to check on her when we attack. I want to see if that D6 turns into a D8. I'm not sure if it should or not. 3 people in this party can pick locks.
Give me all of your stuff.
Super important.
I wish there was another way.
I wish I would have seen you first. I'm sorry. Oh. It wouldn't be there, but still nice to see 3D8s into that kind of feels good.
Yeah, now we just need to watch for one of them to have that dialogue.
I'm the Outdorian who killed Hapsfellows. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so it does not. It's 3d8 plus 1d6, which is still extra damage. So sure, I'm not gonna complain too hard, I guess.
So we just need to have everyone on our side, so that way no one can go in instead.
Right. No. Thank you, Lindsay.
Yeah, heck on him, Lindsay.
Melee Lindsay feels pretty good.
I do like it.
Lindsay in general, and then now that I've got closer to the end of the game in my chaotic evil run, I understand why she like couldn't be sent off because of her like stuff with stuff is spoilers and stuff. I don't want to say too much. Y'all understand.
Strike as one.
Stay behind me.
Stop Canterbury.
I see your light.
Yeah. He got oaked by a barbarian. What do you want?
This will hurt.
The wargs won't, or the wolves rather, won't transcend, so we should be fine.
Serenray, I see your light.
Doesn't mean this fight is hard, though.
Protect me, please. You deserved it.
Oh, come on.
What
There's Lindsay down.
miserable
Ugh.
last chapter.
It's alright, we're good. So it's always when it gets down to the last one.
Then the last one
that
will.
I think they're gonna get there too.
Oh, get there. No.
Why aren't you charging?
Come on.
Are you serious?
Come on!
I touched him! Tag, you're it! Okay, there's nothing I can do about it.
Nope.
The Stag Lord's just gonna know this time.
I still got it.
That's unfortunate. I definitely touched her.
Yeah. Well, we got a lot of them.
CG run will be better at this.
Disturb me while I'm drinking.
So when I'm playing the CG run, I'm gonna do everybody has sneak attack. So everyone will be able to stealth or invisible. Maybe like an archer would be good.
Yeah.
Because apparently I can't run up and hit somebody. Dumb. Oh, hi Tristan.
This happened. How are you back?
That's confusing. I'm not sure how that happened, but okay.
The cutscene must have glitched it.
I'm okay with that.
What a miserable last chapter.
Well, fortunately, they seem to not want to do anything about me. The obvious intruder. So I guess we're fine. Now we're just gonna take our time here. No rush, guys.
Apparently they're just gonna hunker down, which is fine.
That's what I do. Lots of grievous injuries all around. Hopefully no one heals that barbarian. Brawler, excuse me.
Without a
Definitely
doubt.
not a brawler. It is a barbarian, but it's called brawler. Now that'd have been a class to put in Kingmaker. That would have taken a lot of acrobatics, but it's like my favorite class, bar none. There is not a better class than the brawler, in my opinion. What? Why are you doing a smile? I really am confused.
Oh, what? You're playing a brawler right now.
Yeah, I know. They're super sweet.
Yeah, that's fair.
Drop this. Drop this. Like now as I'm building other characters, I'm always like, oh, that's a pretty good feat, but I'll mostly never use it. Maybe I can flex into it at some point. Oh wait, this is a kineticist. Can't flex into wild talents. You can hold your butt still in that chair. It's so loud.
I'm sorry.
Subscribe to Patreon so I can have quiet chairs.
Next Patreon goal. We'll buy quieter chairs.
Actually, that's happening when Josh moves in, basically. That's definitely one of the things I'm thinking about picking up is better chairs. Move the boxes!
Possible.
Took us 4 hours to move boxes.
Are you kidding me? That's so annoying.
Because I had to take off my armor before box moving. That's my bad.
A trivial task.
There's that +1 glaive, cloak of resistance +1, treasure rack. Ah, I did it again!
Yep, you did.
Ack!
Nerd.
Hush you. Maybe I just need to run back and vendor and then come back.
I will
They already know we're here.
Can you do that?
Yes.
That's hilarious. Go, Lola. Ooh.
I mean, yeah. I'm gonna open this door up.
Our path leads on.
I'm gonna go this way really quickly
Dawnflower,
into the Thylacine
guide my
trenches.
hand.
I'm sure the Thylacines won't take anyone to dead. Probably. Right, we can survive some kangaroos.
Into the cereal brand.
Tigeroos?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're great!
it does kind of sound like one of those, it's not cereal, not like designer cereal, but like, you get them in bags of, like,
Yeah. Like the bulk cereal.
bulk cereal that saddens me so much.
But I love it.
Why?
Because cereal is cheap and should be cheap. Like, or it's like it's cheap to make, so I should be able to buy it cheaply. But that's the problem with name brand cereal, is I'm paying for all these stupid commercials of going, Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs!
They gotta sell the kids for Saturday morning cartoons, babe, come on. As someone who watches Avatar with me all the time on Saturday mornings, now you of all people should know. That will encumber me. We'll come back for it. We're gonna go take a nap at Oleg's place.
We have to go all the way for
That is kind of the fallacy of the TTRPG, you know what I mean?
What?
Go attack the fort, then like, I'm gonna go back and sleep, try again. Why would they not follow me out?
Yeah. Or, like, make more fortifications or something.
Well,
Okay.
Oleg's house. We gotta go over to Oleg's trading post.
We'll be back.
Hold on, everyone. Gotta go to the post.
Oh.
A rest would be welcome.
Yeah, we'll take a nappy.
Take a nappy.
Such sad, deserted lands. Lawlessness always leads to desolation and emptiness.
I wouldn't know. Galt is no more orderly, but it's nowhere near as desolate.
Lindsay would know.
Excellent hearty meal. Man, that was so dumb. I touched that person.
Yeah, that was dumb.
I should have been able to hit them. Whatever. CG run. Very sneaky.
Or sneaky. Maybe have an archer that time. Especially since you can range sneak attacks so
May we
easily
have a
in this
moment
game.
of respite?
No.
No, time's...
Time's a wasting, Tristan.
Mostly because once I get done with the Stag Lord's Fort, I don't necessarily want to go tag up at Rest Off. Like, there's definitely still stuff on this map that's good, and I
Yeah.
don't know if it stays on the map after. Like, I definitely want to try to do the Were-Rat encounter.
Oh.
Were-Rat encounter had a lot of really cool stuff.
It did. It did. That's right.
But for now, we're gonna go Vendor.
Get rid of all this stuff.
With my 2 strength, I think. 1 strength, you know.
Oh my god.
I'm not doing so good. Whoosh.
It's a cool effect.
Show me your wares, Oleg. Offer all the things. Yep. I think is literally all the things. Now I got a bow. And glave. And a this.
A peek.
Which I'm selling for nowhere near their value.
Were they not identified? Or is it just like Kingmaker nonsense?
I wouldn't say Kingmaker nonsense so much as the lack of a means of identifying things. Oops.
Not that.
It's gone now.
Where did it go? It's just gone.
Oh, it's right there now.
There were 2 of them.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
That's-
wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. There's the second one.
Oh, okay. I was like, no, that's a terrible glitch. That's a really stupid glitch.
And everything else waits for the storyteller. Not this.
So
What's
the
this?
food.
Not that.
There's some milk up there.
Any of these.
And some meat. And rice.
Some rice. Here are 3 rices and 1 meats.
3 grains of rice.
Yeah.
That's all we've got to our name.
He's trying to count his carbs, Oleg is. It's all good.
Do we want to get rid of potions of restoration?
Did I? Oh, jeez. Thank you, babe.
I threw the flask. Wait, we should keep those. Trolls are a thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the acid flasks when we sell the alchemist fires.
That's fair.
Make me that much money, which is enough to pick up. go and pick up. I wish I could sort these by magical or non-magical.
Can you not?
Nope.
It says type in ascending.
Yes.
Does that help?
Nope.
Maybe price. Because the magical stuff will end up all in the same place.
Bless me. Well, yes, that's fair. Thank you, babe.
We just gave him that.
I'm just trying to see if there's any... Not really. Okay.
That's fair.
So we're just gonna... I have 4,000 gold. Dex buff. Yeah.
Woohoo!
Dex buff goes to you, because you are damaging with your dex right now. It's just better on the whole all around for Lola to have that. And nippy nappy.
Nippy nappy.
And now we will go back to the Staglord's house. Surely the alarm will have gone away. It's been a couple of days. That's how that works.
I mean, you would think though that they would be like, well, they must have run off. That's weird. We should maybe fortify stuff, but they are gone.
That's what happens in, hey, mute yourself for a couple of minutes. This is gonna be Wrath of the Ratchet spoilers. But when you can't take the Grey Garrison, it's just like, every day that goes by, here's 10 more guys. There's already, like, outnumbered 30 to 4. Here's 10 more guys. And my party is using a bunch of, like, they have, I won't say cohorts, but you rescue people that are crusaders in Crusader Town. Obviously, they're going to want to follow you. And when we use them in combat and they level up, I let my players level them up as they saw fit. However, I definitely feel like I should have chased them out of the fort. I sent some things after when they ran off, but it felt wrong.
You should have run.
I need inspiration.
That fork looks downright skeletal. Probably shouldn't have looted them.
It's fine.
Maybe fine.
Oh, can that owlbear be on our side?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
I just did the wrong action last time. Let's free him!
Because you did the
I thought,
action that made it think
I thought
that-
let's free him would be, let's sick him on everybody with no effort on our part.
Yeah, that's definitely what it sounded like. It was really annoying.
We're gonna go do a thing.
Oh, was there a Cloak of Resistance in there?
Oh, yes, thank you, babe. Anybody worse off than a 5? 5 and 6, 5 and 5, so it goes to Lola already has
have
one. Rough. Should have taken that double paladin.
Saves are bad.
Saves are really bad. How can we fix that? What do your stats look like? No way to fix it. You're just gonna have to suck. Sorry about it. Iron Will is a thing.
Iron Will's a thing.
Improved Iron Will gives you advantage once a day, I think.
Oh, that's cool. Iron Will is a thing, and the archetype that I was looking at, didn't it have good will saves?
Slayers?
The
It got you a buff against things that were 2 steps away from LG.
Oh,
which is
right,
probably
yes.
a lot of things in Kingmaker.
It's a lot of things in Kingmaker, and my saves are bad.
Because I feel like CG, CN, CE is like everything you fight.
Yeah.
A test of my abilities.
No charging.
When's he got this? Ugh, that felt bad. That felt dirty.
Come
It's
in.
not our fault, they're bad.
This the animation is what I mean. Like where they just get like hecked.
But I like that. Heck 'em.
It does look cool. And they
And it's so
definitely are.
satisfying when you're fighting like big things. It's just like, oh, get 'em.
And they are kind of just like, I don't want to say like a trash people, but they literally live in and collect trash. That's what mites do. Take a nappy. I think we still have a lot of time before we fail the
Do you
mission.
have some horrible secret? Maybe you like to drink, or you used to be an inveterate gambler? It's just that when I'm writing about you, you just come out flat. It's unnatural.
Truth be told, I don't really understand what you mean.
I was like, okay, she's talking to Tristan or Valerie. I really feel like it's Tristan.
Because they're both flat and unnatural. Well, no, Valerie isn't.
Valerie, I like her character significantly more than I thought I would when I heard she was just like the art hater.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm just clearing up some of that.
Oh, gotcha.
And Tristan needs, like, that much experience. So I figure before we go to the Stagloids Fort, I'll just drift around a little. Oh, fog is bad! I don't remember any of those. Okay, never mind. I guess we're just straight up going to the Stagloids Fort.
Resting would be nice,
In a minute.
don't you think?
Let's at least get there first. Jesus, Lindsay.
We should be able to get at least to there. Now we'll take a nap.
Nappy.
The Stolen Lands are a very strange place. There is so much injustice and pain here. But then there is honor, pride, valor, forgiveness, and atonement. Everything twisted up in a tight ball.
It's almost like life is complicated, question mark?
Yeah, pretty much.
Come on, Tristan. Grow up.
Some enemies will be resistant to things. Please consult with your GM so he knows what kind of element damage you want to do, so you know to use. He knows to use resistances and immunities sparingly, if at all. Okay, now.
Now, this is a surprise. I'm on my way to pay the Stag Lord a visit, and I don't expect it to be a friendly one. How about we go together? I'd appreciate some help during the fight.
So what's the plan?
What's the plan? A fight's a fight. They'll let me and anyone with me inside the fort. No questions asked. Once we're in there, we call out the Stag Lord and tell him it's time to demonstrate his royal ambitions.
Yup.
Let's go.
We
Let the
already
fate of the
alerted him,
stolen
so.
lands be decided in battle.
Cool. Nice.
Did not realize that happened.
No, that's dope, though.
I've always just killed Cressel. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, it's you, girl. Why have you come?
You made it out to see us. Quite an achievement for someone who claims to be king of these lands.
Hold your tongue, Cressel!
No, I've had enough of following you like a dog. I'm here for blood, Stag Lord. One of us won't see the end of this day.
All dogs try to bite their masters eventually. They shouldn't.
What? Oh, that's bull.
This will be
These lands
quick.
are mine! I won't let you take them from me!
That's
be very
so bull.
Okay. And there's Achilles. Hold on, everybody! Hold on, everybody!
Come
Wait a
on,
minute.
Lola, don't run or anything.
No buffs. We got this. We're very good.
Oh,
Shrikery 14. Oh, no, do not look. Lore Nature 18 tried to call me out there. Thank you, Valerie!
from all the way over there. Very
The
helpful.
owlbear seems to have endured some sort of abuse recently, probably at the hands of a certain druid. It's scared, angry, and wants to take revenge on its offenders. Seems to understand that you're not one of them, and it probably won't attack you.
So neutral, step away from the cage. This owlbear will help us fight the stag lord? I guess.
Yeah. And then, now is it open? Oh! Owlbear! Owlbear! Owlbear don't care! Owlbear's mad! Mad bear! Oh, this has not gone the way I thought it would, but I guess it's going alright. Except for Lola.
Lola's down.
That's okay. Fight Jovan from Nice Rock! Oh shit, my man. Help! Help your fellows. Lindsay, what are you doing? Don't attack the owlbear! He's our buddy! Oh, stop! Owlbear! I'm sorry! Oh, owlbear! Oh my god! Sorry, Lindsay!
Oh,
Yeah, Kira's got him.
after so
Oh, good.
long, I learned to stand.
The Stag Lord clutches something resembling a charm in his bloody fingers, seemingly placing his last hopes into it. You hear a snapping sound, and then a dull sigh bursts from the Stag Lord's chest. Well,
So lawful neutral?
there's literally none that's like, I'm going to kill you no matter what. That kind of sucks. Maybe the CG one does, but your crimes cannot be forgiven.
What do you know about crimes? I couldn't tolerate. I did everything she...
Ah!
I think Lindsay's down. No, we're just Now we're the only ones fighting that owlbear. Whatever, fine, we'll fight the owlbear.
That's so annoying, though.
It is, too. Unfortunate. Inappropriate.
Avenge me.
Really, Valerie?
Yeah, it's a giant owlbear. Whatever, that's fine. That's so fine. Tristan! Tristan! Tristan, get out of there! Get out of there! Oh, that actually worked pretty well.
We're gonna get taken out by this freaking.
No, we're not!
owlbear.
No, we're not! No, 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 oh, no, 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 gotta go right now, gotta go. Hey, it's that barbarian.
Tristan's are healing.
Nah,
What's the plan here?
run to where the Stag Lord is. Oh, he's dead. Where's Akaros? Did he die too? So much death! Oh, no, he's fine. He's cool.
just chill. Okay.
He just went back to sit where he wants to sit, I guess. Okay, sure. Alright, hold up. No, it's not. It's the best plan. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. There. Get him out there.
There's all my buffs. I'm just gonna CLW Tristan to full. Why didn't you level from that encounter, my man? Ah! Oh, you did. We just won't let me level because the encounter's still happening. Oh well. This is not how I expected that to go down. What happened?
Oh, the owlbear killed the rest of them. So, cool. Oh.
No, we just can't see the encounter anymore. It's still happening. Alright, hold up.
That means everyone else is up, which is great news.
Okay, so Sorcerer. We'll do one more Sorcerer level, which should put him into second level spells, I think. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Arcana, Relation.
Ooh.
It's gonna be a minute before I get any of the crafting. Oh, never mind, we're there right now. Craft window side. Whole reason we are what we are. Oh, sorry.
You good?
It's totally me. Alright, what other buff spells don't we have? All of them, basically. Magic Missile it is, then.
Always a solid choice.
Especially because I immediately need something to deal with that owlbear.
Yep.
I shall end this suffering.
You shall stay up there and magic missile it.
Yeah, that's how he ends the suffering, babe. Come on. Don't you understand how anything works? Jeez. Oh, never mind. He's down. He's down. I'm gonna kill that owlbear.
No, let it kill the rest of them.
Am I
Just
getting experience? Yeah, I'm getting experience. We're fine. We're still fine. Alright, everybody go over here.
Tristan.
Listen! Ah, the animation already happened! No! Alright. I'm sorry, owlbear. I tried to care.
That's literally so annoying. Lindsay is dead.
Ash is about to be dead. Lola's dead.
I'm dead. This is terrible.
That owlbear is really mean. You should have just kept him in his cage. What a poo head.
We'll let him go free, I guess. He doesn't freaking attack you. Oh, you're dead. Tristan's gonna take like one hit.
You forced my hand.
How much HP can you possibly have?
So much, apparently. Because it's killed like 6 bandits now. Like, oh my god.
Something like, yeah.
This is absurd.
Yeah, it swings at a... adds 20, needs to hit a 29. So, yeah. I'm very dead. Haha! Eat it, nerd! Oh.
Ray, I see your light.
It in fact did eat it. Okay!
So we're not letting the owlbear out.
No, we totally are! Well, it's gotta be a little more prepared for what happens when you let out the owlbear. Everyone has to run as far away as they can from the owlbear because the owlbear is a meanie butt.
So, maybe then this time have her be... What are you doing?
I'm going for a walk, dude.
Why?
What's over here? Because Tristan doesn't need a lot of experience, I would like to.
That's fair.
Given the fact that Cressel's gonna make the encounter start right away.
Or we could convince her to sneak.
Or...
Forwards. Repent!
we'll just take it out on this bandit. It doesn't
I
matter.
shall end this suffering.
Asha, what are you... Tactical advantage! Flanking!
I'm letting you out of our story.
Thank you, Lindsay.
That body.
That was pretty satisfying. Tristan! 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 T-Bird!
Without a doubt.
We will go find 2 more bandits. One particularly large spider. It's Lindsay.
Sorry, Lindsay, you're being sacrificed for the greater
For the greater good of our item crafter. Mystici and Theurgy is he. Hello? Hello? Who wants to fight?
Who wants to get punched?
Who wants to do a brawling with me?
Oh, you can fill out the map
We
over there.
should gather our strength.
We should gather our strength.
Sir Tristram. Sounds like the name of a knight in a ballad.
Thank you, Valerie. But I could hardly be a knight. I don't like fighting, and even less do I like fighting for sport.
Isn't Tristan one of the Knights of the Round Table?
I don't know. The name's Tristan's pretty common.
Yeah, I want to say Tristan's one of the Knights of the Round Table. I could be wrong.
Yes.
I could be really wrong. I forget.
I was not a King Arthur fan.
Neither
Ever.
am I. Why did you like King Arthur?
So boring.
It's not boring.
I have never particularly liked Chosen One narratives. It's one of the reasons that I don't like
Serves
Harry
you
Potter very
right.
much.
Fair enough. Then why do you like Avatar?
Avatar's not like... So, like, Avatar's not a Chosen One. He is part of a cycle.
No, okay. That's
He's inevitable.
okay. I think I can see the difference. I think. I don't know. You
So,
know.
like, if there were a jillion Harry Potters, it would bother me less. But Harry is special for some reason.
Okay. I guess that makes sense. Craft wondrous item.
Woo!
And
Magic missile.
Kind of not a choice. Well, that's not true.
I don't like magic missile. I think it's a good spell.
I could take color
I
spray.
will guide us.
No, not with this. Not with the way the AI works.
Well, we'll end up color spraying our rogues.
Yeah, be unfortunate. Maybe in the CG game I'll try the turn-based combat mod. You know, I think I will. Yeah, I definitely will.
I think that's a good experiment.
All right, now that we've leveled up,
Woo!
now we know that Cressel's gonna get crest.
That's so stupid. Like, game logic.
Why is it stupid? What are you talking about?
Because she just gets shot and, like, we all just stand there and watch it happen. Like, he shoots her, like, 3 times. Like,
Yeah,
stupid.
it is kind of unfortunate.
Like, it's also why plot armor and plot death both bother me when I'm standing right there and I could do something about it.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Anyway, if you're done complaining, we'll talk to Cressel
Now,
now.
this is a surprise.
So what's your plan?
What's the plan? A fight's a fight. They'll let me and anyone with me inside the
we're gonna
fort.
do this one.
Fine. Just don't take long.
I think I can do it a little better. She'll come in when she hears the sounds of fighting. Which means I'm going to clear the fort at large first. Then I'm going to release the owlbear. Do not! It will encumber us! That little box. Ah, there must be nothing in it.
Oh, we already got it, maybe.
I forget.
Me too.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Do I have any potions of vanish? I don't. They wouldn't last long enough anyway. A sloppy quarrel! As opposed to a clean quarrel. Like these 2 coral snakes.
Are cute.
Their sight betrays them.
That is a really sweet line.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care who you are. Acarus is just gonna stand there. No one seems to mind. The alarm is still been raised. Okay, so we can't go back from that. Lower nature 18. Yeah, there's angry, that's all you can understand. Which means I can't do anything with the owlbear this fight.
Okay.
That's really dumb. That's really dumb.
That is dumb. Well,
Oh, if we die, we'll fix it again. I'm gonna do the CG option. Well, I'm gonna do the trickery option. There. It's 750 experience. It's kind of unfortunate that it went down that way, but it went down that way, so whatever. Might as well get a little experience out of it. Okay.
Confide in me.
Just letting the ink dry.
She doesn't have shield. I wasn't sure.
Alright, let's go heck on.
Is that everything?
We don't have a ton of buffs right now.
Yeah, we're still getting there.
Without a doubt.
Alright, here we go. Hopefully Cressel shows up like right now.
Their life ends here.
Let's clear all these guys first. We seem to be doing mostly okay. What are you, Mr. Shield Boy?
Finally.
Staglord seems to not want to interfere in this at all. Surely we're inside of him. Thanks for all the fish. Thank you for the chocolate. That's all I'm gonna take right now. Buffs be taken. Taken be buffs.
You deserved it.
Stand with me.
And they show up now. Okay. That's not super bad. It means all of my guys are in the fight first, but I guess that's okay.
Oh, maybe she lives if you do it this way.
But she at least has a chance to.
Yeah. Instead of just getting plot killed. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm complaining about that a lot, I'm sorry.
Last wishes.
I mean, you're not wrong to. It is kind of annoying. Alchemist, stop that. Guys, we're all just gonna rush up here. And we're gonna hope that the people will go attack the invisible rogue that is chasing us, because we're all just gonna attack the Staglord. Someone get him! He's invisible! I assume he's evil.
Seems like a reasonable assumption.
I can't.
Your crime's gonna be forgiven!
You know.
This was so much easier when we didn't just try to bull rush it with a bunch of dudes.
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh, right, we forgot about the screwdriver.
Didn't forget. Just wasn't concerned.
Oh.
This is
Oh, I really hope that thing has precise bombs. And there goes Cressel. So she's still gonna die, but it
me.
didn't necessarily have to happen.
Miserable.
Sucks. Oh, well. At least.
No, we're not. Most of the party is just fine. And we still have an alchemist over here. And a merchant.
I shall not falter.
So we're gonna get beat up.
Strike as one.
Arrow bounces off. Major! Stop that! That's mean! That's rude! You stop it! Cease and desist! You heals the poop! There we go. I guess we just don't care about that guy. We're much more concerned. We gotta help Tristan. T-Bird's in danger. Go and help T-Bird! And so we do. Bounces off shield. Ah, a thing! We've spotted a thing! Everyone stop fighting. Hold on. Wait a minute now. And this time we were able to defeat the Staglord in one.
Yay!
Cressel died.
It sucks, but
Akaros lives.
It's time to act.
It's time to do.
Forwards.
Alright, time for everyone's favorite part. There's actually a lot of sweet loot on this map. Staglord's broken charm, his really shiny bow, his really shiny armor, his really shiny helmet, boots, really all those Staglord's gear is really good. Dovin from Nizrock has a +1 agile rapier. Ox has a +2 great club. And a bunch of toys, which is weird, but alright, sure. Belt of Mighty Khan +2.
I might as well just take all their stuff. Like, why bother?
Because there's a lot more. The encounter's not over. Oh, hold on. We are gonna trade out. Or are we? No, we're not. Rapiers aren't light weapons. I always forget that. Agile +1 rapier, real good. But no one can really use it. Well, someone can use it as their main hand. It'd be bad for you, because you're playing a knife master. Yeah, just get sold. Lesser Braces Virtue, blah. Cloak of Wintervale, blah.
Well, that's it if anyone doesn't have a +1 cloak right now.
True. Boots of Elvenkind.
Nice.
Mobility is the...
See, who's our big mobile?
one we're rolling. Boom. Wildenegus is a +2 studded leather. Which is better for you, I think. Yes,
Yeah.
by quite a bit. And you can cast Barkskin on yourself.
Cool.
Ring of Pro +1. Who doesn't have a ring? Anybody ringless? Nymore. Staglord's helmet. +1 insight bonus to attack rolls against flat-footed and flanked targets. Congratulations.
Yay.
Oh wait, now I'm well over medium and covered. That does knock you down a little.
That's so annoying.
Sorry about it. I'll give it to who doesn't have a helmet. Tristan? No, everyone's gonna have a helmet. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm. So
Except
give
for
to
the-
somebody for now, and then
Except for the fighter who will never. Valor, you look really dumb. Stop that. She's just trying to enjoy her goth phase while she can. And the con belt goes to eventually no one.
but for now,
For now, whoever has the lowest con, 14, 16, 14, 14 seems to be a good number. I'll put it on Baron.
seems good.
Someone has to have it. And then over here,
And we have our main character.
I believed in you so much, Stag Lord. And now you're just a dead sack
Something
of
bothering you?
bones.
Castle, you're kind of also a dead sack of bones.
my hunch was incorrect.
That's terrible. Maybe she's not really dead.
Right here, my friend. There are other ways to cast this spell.
Yep, no healing you. Got it.
Okay.
Wasn't sure.
Well, these people are still talking.
Maybe they're not dead. Maybe they got plot armor.
March ahead.
Are you upset about that? Do you want to complain about that all over the stream? That they have plot armor? They might have plot armor, dude. Maybe they have plot armor. I'm kidding. Whoa!
Interesting.
Ugh, what a failure. Impossible. A
There we
trivial
go.
task.
For 4 fishes.
Without a doubt.
And going over here. There was definitely something else that we saw over here. I guess it was that treasure. And doggo.
Bork, bork.
Bork, bork. Okay, now we will rest. I wonder if the game thinks she's dead. I guess we're about to find out. Use rations, can't hunt here for some reason.
Even though we're clearly outside.
You amaze me, Lindsay. You've seen so many gruesome, vulgar, and disgusting things, but kept your childlike joyfulness and spontaneity.
I thought.
Yep.
It's such a beautiful gift.
I couldn't
just
understand
gave
that.
me the same
Was it a
one.
praise or
No.
a subtle insult?
Yes. Why does resting take 11 hours? We didn't have to hunt, we used rations. Whatever. Saving! Shaving! Okay, here we go. I wonder if they're still just standing out here, hanging out. That alchemist probably did a lot of really good stuff that I wasn't considering in that fight.
Yeah.
Give me your that, and we'll go in the fort. This time I will not have Harem try to pick the lock, because he's not here. Is the main reason why.
Requires your attention.
That was easy.
Lots of good stuff there. Lots of cool stuff there. The luxurious bed is untouched. It seems it hasn't been slept in for some time. And then a bunch of traps over here, if I remember correctly.
I was successful in my
There's
search.
something here.
I think they're just alarms.
Impossible!
Oof.
Fumbling. Yikes.
Ugh,
What a failure.
Lola.
A trivial
There we
task.
go.
A trivial task.
And punching dagger +1, padded armor +1.
Nice.
Congratulations to you. Because that is a knife, and it is magical.
Ooh.
That was easy.
And we got some silver bugles. And whoa, magic light hammer. Neato.
Nice. Give me all your stuff.
What kind of weapon is a light hammer? Just trying to see. It is a light weapon. Dwarf power activate. Why doesn't it glow with magic power? Oh well. Now she's got a hammer and pickaxe. Diggy diggy holes. Diggy diggy
I
barn.
will guide us.
Books!
I see something.
4 eggs in a barrel!
That's a large container for 4 eggs.
And triggered.
A
Nope.
trivial task.
Okie dokie. And over here is that stuff. And open the door.
Can you make an
trivial
epic pose?
task.
I need inspiration.
That was mean.
Make sure that someone's pinging me on Discord to make sure it's not important. I am tagged. What is happening? Ah! Well, fair enough. It looks like I might have no Final Fantasy game tonight.
Oh.
Down to Jason tonight if I take off and take Spell of the Doctor for his thrush. Is that close enough to 50 goal session for the week? Probably. Whoop. Hang on, everyone. I need to reply to my patrons. It's, and it truly is a big fight, a huge fight. So being down 3 is pretty disadvantageous. Yeah, I can't spell. You leave me be. Obama. No worries. Though, we can just pick up next week when spell is feeling better and it gives me time to get some stuff done. Okay, so we're gonna boom. And now there's an angry Nugra.
Why is he mad at us? We let him out.
That is confusing. I never really understood why that happened. That's bad. Did he lose the spell? Did he lose the spell? Lose the spell, nerd! Lose the spell! Make him lose the heckin'. Oh. Well, he's dead now. You can't call lightning indoors. Wait a minute.
You cannot.
What troubles you?
Maybe we should find Nurgur the Druid, the insane father of the Stag Lord. Yeah, found him. Right there.
I guess if he's nuts, then it's all explained away.
He's not bolts. And we got a +2 hide armor. And we got a note. And we got a Masterwork Club.
Woohoo!
Path leads on.
Cool. Good stuff.
Okay, fair enough.
Got
So
lots
I
of
am
shiny
gonna-
new things.
Whoops, I hit the table. I'm gonna slide over here. Okay, thanks. Okay, so I do not have a session of Final Fantasy Heralds of Dawn this evening, which means I have 3 more hours to hang with you. And get some videos recorded. Which is good. I don't like missing games. Like, I really enjoy what I do, and I'm very thankful to the people who let me do what I love for money. But, like, sometimes it's really nice to just, like, have that weekend. Because definitely as someone who has to work, I work, like,
The deed is done.
haha! 25 hours a week at a real job, plus my Patreon to make ends meet. It's still, like, I really enjoy it, but I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just rambling now, running around and stuff. What I'm getting at is I'm kind of overworked, and there's a lot of times where I don't have time to do anything that I want to do, or just, like, sit and do nothing. So having that one night sometimes is really good, and I'm really glad I have patrons who can understand that, especially in our Carrying Ground game, which didn't happen this weekend either. Because there was some personal stuff that went down with one of my players, and, like, I would never ask someone to show up in a harrowing situation if they were uncomfortable after something like that, because, like, the Pathfinder APs are mean.
Mm-hmm.
One false move, and, like, they're definitely being chased by something that can barely harm them, but is really scary. And they can't harm it, really. and if someone's showing up not prepared to deal with that, it ends badly for everybody.
Did we lose all of this loot if we don't take it now?
No.
Okay, good.
We lose all of this loot. Damn. Wait.
That was the good one.
That was the magic padded armor, wasn't it? No, it's not magic.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, so we're gonna leave. We're gonna come back. We're gonna not talk to Oleg about having defeated the Stag Lord. God, that was so much easier this time. That was effortless.
Yeah, Kessel... Kessel? No, Kessel is our...
Kressel?
Gressel.
Trestle.
Trestle. Trestle. Yeah, her help is very nice.
Yeah.
That alchemist she brings is A+ stuff. Is good.
Even just having the extra 5 people, so the like invisible rogue and big barbarian and the Stag Lord aren't just auto attacking the party.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. It turns out talking to people makes things easier. Who'd have thunk it? So I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna vendor some stuff. Might try Rant No Kill.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
I don't know if I want to try Rant No Kill yet.
Are we still on the clock now?
Yes. If you will remember from the last time we did this.
What brought you to your faith in Sarenrae? Let me guess. You committed a terrible atrocity, and now you're atoning for it. Am I right?
I was just looking at the world. There is such evil in it, and too little mercy. Is it not enough to simply want to change it for the better?
Man has a good point.
Interesting.
As I was saying, what were we talking about? Oh, yes, the CE run. Defeated the Stag Lord, rested, got 2 Restov with like 4 hours on the clock.
Oh, that's
so
right.
The clock is still presently ticking.
How much time do we have?
I need to turn that in too. I need to go to Nettles Crossing. I'll do that on the way back. Because, yeah, he's going to give me a thing. How much time do we have? I don't remember the name of the quest. Oh, Bitter Rival? I have 14 days.
Plenty.
Just no more resting, basically. So we are not going to do the where we're at right now. What we are going to do is we're going to run to Oleg's vendor, Nettles Crossing, that place, back to Oleg's. And I'm going to avoid the fight.
Nice. I do like that they changed the tokens.
We should gather our
I
strength.
agree. Just going to push forward. Because we all know... Maybe the tokens are indicative of CR of Encounter.
It seems to be that way because there's a dragon on way out there where things are scurry.
That was a Spriggan.
Yeah. Maybe. Could be cool.
Seems a track. Or maybe they do it by chapters.
Rest would be welcome.
By chapter would also make a lot of sense because I think we still see troll tokens in the midst of the troll stuff. Valerie catches up with you near the trading post and touches you on the shoulder. Aja, can I talk to you? Now that the Stag Lord is defeated, you rightfully own the stolen lands. Jamandi Aldori will endorse you and grant you the Baron's title. The girl looks at you with interest and a little apprehension. What will you do when you sit on the throne, Aja? Please don't say you haven't thought about it.
Whatever happens, I hope you're beside me. I appreciate your help and appreciate yourself, Valerie.
Aww. Valerie carefully studies your face for a long time, as if trying to find something. Finally, she gives you a soft smile and shakes her head. I would put down any other man who would say this, but not you. I'm sure you value me, my support, and my military talents.
It's so much easier to romance Valerie than anyone else.
I mean, yeah, just don't objectify her.
Take notes, kids. Show me your wares, Oleg. Hoffer. Take all of this stuff. There's so much stuff that I should get more gold out of, but it won't let me.
Give me my money. We should keep that, maybe. I don't know.
I'll hold on to it, yeah. Maybe, if nothing else, old boy will give me more for it. That's really nice armor. Goodbye, really nice armor. Goodbye, really nice armor. And egg. Olive egg and toy and burp, 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 burp. And is there anything else I need to sell?
The tuna.
Herbs!
And the rice.
Tuna!
Heart's trap, sorry.
What'd you call me?
And the rice.
What rice? Oh.
Oh,
you
it's
called
flour.
me rice? How dare you? Okie dokie. Money, 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 money!
Money!
Well done, thank you, babe. Alright, we're looking for a magic kukri. I think he just had the one.
I think you just had the one.
Okay, that's fine. In that case, we'll go down to Belt Town.
Go down, 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 you
Now we won't go to Belt Town at all because he doesn't refresh. I don't feel like spending money on a con belt. Oh! Valerie has a strength belt already. Right. No one needs wisdom or intelligence in this party except for Tristan,
Who
who already has his headband and inspired wisdom. So we're just sitting on a bunch of gold.
Nice. I kind of like that.
Doesn't feel bad. Okay, so we're gonna keep track of passing time. Here's a quick save. In case it goes bad, I can just turn that in now.
A rest would be welcome.
Actually,
Guide us.
I could have been wrong. I'm gonna check something. Staglord's gone. We found his fortress. It's at the Villain to Oblivion.
Oleg looks at you with respect bordering on admiration. And good riddance. Maybe now we'll be able to actually live in the stolen lands rather than just surviving. Oleg sighs. Without a doubt, more people will flock here now. It'll surely boost trade, but all the noise they'll bring with them. Well, it's none of your concern. I bet you can't wait to return to Restov and report your great victory.
I still have some finished business.
Nice.
Speaking of the time, does the quest update?
Nope, still says will fail in 13 days.
Okay. What?
Alright.
That's so
Without a
dumb.
doubt.
Send a raven!
It's a little silly. It's a little arbitrary, but like, yeah, I understand.
It should have ticked off there.
Yeah, I agree.
There's no longer a threat.
Yes, there's no longer a threat, and you've told the prerequisite people that there is no longer a threat.
I guess that's fine.
But, whatever.
Or just send, like, who's the fastest person in this party? They're all tied at 30 except for Val.
It's probably Tristan,
Why would it be Tristan?
because he's medium.
Because he's the same. Well, those people are.
They're small.
Does a halfling have a base speed of 20 feet? I have not played a halfling in. Oh, they do. Fair enough. So it'd have to be Tristan. You're right. Or, like, I'm the Baron! I'll go. My underlings will loot things. It's so easy.
Yeah.
That's literally what I've been fighting for this whole time, is for someone to carry my stuff! Why?
And like the cool part about an LG run is all of your people are lawful good, so they would not like betray you.
Yeah, this wouldn't be the part where we'd all fight to the death over the stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, try to talk to Zamboy.
Herp.
I'll get some experience.
Woo.
And you freed an innocent soul from eternal torment. Aja, yours is truly a noble soul.
Aww.
Tristan lowers his head and begins whispering a prayer. And nothing of value was lost. Give me that +1 spear!
Give me your stuff!
I mean, that's what he said. He said he'd give you his magic spear if you go kill the Staglord.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm gonna run back to the fort. Try my very best to grab everything. I should have checked the miscellaneous section and seen if there was a bag of holding. Because there's one really soon.
Yes.
I just don't remember exactly when, but like it's so necessary.
It's especially in this part where we don't have 3 mastodons to carry our stuff.
Yeah. Oh, remind me, on that note, also, next time we have the in-person... There's that. Next time we have the in-person game, we need to determine who is carrying what from that encounter you guys had. Because it's sometimes kind of annoying bookwork stuff, but also it's relevant, and it helps put a balance on wealth by level, I think, at least in terms of how you get it back to the vendor when you determine, like, who's carrying that great club.
Sure.
Which probably encumbers a lot of people.
Especially like,
Actually, I don't know the weight of a great club off the top of my head.
I think it's 10 pounds, I want to say.
It'd have to be pretty hefty
It's
if you're
5 to
gonna
10.
bonk. You're gonna bonk somebody in the head with it for damage.
It's 5 or 10. It's 5 or 10.
Leads on.
Wealth by level's gonna get broken pretty fast in that game, though.
Oh, good. I like that.
Because I'm not super worried about you guys being like super. Maybe when Matt gets there, I'll dial back a little. Because like Josh will optimize, but he's not like that's not what he's here for. He's here to have fun and play a game.
Without a doubt.
He just takes the good choices because he's smart.
Give me all your stuff.
May we have a moment of respite?
No, Tristan.
I mean, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, probably.
Everybody's strength.
We've got 14 days. We should have plenty of time.
Everybody's strength score is in the dirt at the moment. I think I still am gonna have to pick and choose. Yeah.
So yeah, let's collect all this stuff and then
That should be everything.
pick what we
Nope.
want. Well, if we just try and leave the map, then it'll give us all the stuff.
I want to loot it myself. I killed these people fair and square. Now I take a nap. I don't think I can. I think I am lacking rations.
I'm never wrong.
Like 90% sure I'm lacking the rations to do this. Yeah, I'm down by 1.
So we will have to leave the map.
So we'll have to load this autosave.
Oh, why?
So I can just really quickly nap outside the map and then come in and grab it all. And you're right. I just have to, like, come in, come out. And then we'll figure out what we can and can't carry. How unfortunate.
Indeed.
That I did not.
Valerie, didn't you like stories, even as a child? I can't believe that. All children like stories.
They do, actually.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm not a child anymore. Maybe you should grow up at last too.
I feel like all humans like stories.
Yes, like, that's the way that we evolved. It's the way that we passed down knowledge for millennia.
Yeah.
Like, yes, our brains are much better at remembering stories than, like, most things.
That's literally why this is popular. That's why people can make this and do this for money.
Yes.
Okay.
So don't be a stick in the mud, Valerie.
I get why she is. It's just unfortunate that she is.
Yes. Okay.
So even getting everything, we're still over encumbered.
So then sort by heaviest?
Yeah. Weight in ascending order. We'll just drop as many scale mails as we need to.
Because none of these are magic, right?
Right. All the magic stuff left already. So if I were to leave those on the board, I'd miss less than 100 gold.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sure.
It's
I
fine.
can
It is
live
what
with
it
that.
is.
It's less than 100 gold.
Yep. Pretty soon that number is going to be really, really arbitrary.
I forgot, also. The reason Lola's art hasn't changed. Turns out, if you make a mercenary that do not give them custom imagery from the beginning, they do not receive a folder. So I think I could get a mod to hack the save and do it. Are you okay with what you have, though?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. We didn't know.
Unfortunately, when we do the CG run, I shouldn't be skipping these fights. All the experience counts right now. When we do the CG run, there's too many people within one step of CG, so we won't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
The Ellie run will need Baron, one of the Inquisitory or Knesset ladies, Valerie, Jaethal. That's it. Knock Knock.
Knock Knock CE.
No, Knock Knock is Annie.
Oh, is he Annie? Do we finally get to run with Knock Knock? Oh, that's so exciting!
He's Annie or CE, I forgot.
I think
He might have been
CE.
chaotic evil.
I think he's CE. Let me check really quick, so that we're not just like talking out our butts, but I think he's CE.
He worships Lamash too.
Lamash.
Oh, why'd I do that? I knew I'd be over encumbered. Damn it.
Sorry. That was a rude thing to laugh
Ah,
at.
take off that armor, Aja!
Get that out of here. That's not what we're about.
AC drops by 1! Actually drops by 5, because mage armor is just better. That's why Tristan has some sorcerer levels and is going to be my MT. You could make Mira for the Ellie game. We don't have cat folk. Don't you just be a Rixasha Tiefling? It's the same stats.
That's true.
You use that image in Roll20.
Yeah, he's chaotic evil.
Ah, fair enough.
He's chaotic evil.
Rough.
Dang, Knock Knock. Rude.
That is unfortunate.
Welcome.
I didn't think to do that before the LG run, though. Otherwise, what, it'd be trade out Lindsay for Knock Knock, basically?
Yeah.
Make him what gets an animal companion that's flavorful for him? Probably a Mad Dog Barbarian. Knife Masters are really good, but some of the dogs... Actually, I do think I want to do a true neutral run and be real druidy.
Ooh.
Do another everyone has animal companions thing.
That could be fun.
Druid or ranger.
Can we all make them have different animal companions?
Yeah.
Because it does, like, wig me out sometimes that I don't even know whose Mastodon it is.
It's unfortunate that you can't tell or equip them. You definitely should be able to equip them. Alright, we're gonna...
Bork, bork.
Show me your wares, my man. Take some stuff from me, my man. Here's a spear. Boom. I'm pretty sure at this point he has a bag of holding.
I would sort by price.
I got this. I'm here to do scrolling.
Oh, is it alphabetical right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well then it should just be at the top.
I'm just not sure where they put it.
Oh, that's fair. Woo! Ooh.
Yeah, I thought I had one of those. Sweet. And what do you have on right now, Val? Half plate +1. Can we afford this? We don't need both. Easy enough.
We can. Nice. Good.
Who dares ping me on Discord? We will be there. Can't make a doctor. Oh, never mind. I do have a session tonight. Okie dokie. And full plate +1. And we have a bag of holding, which is very nice.
Alright, seems nothing very good.
Quick rest.
Does Two Moons even have a bag of holding?
Yeah, he definitely does.
Okay. I
Still
didn't know
can't
if
unlock
he even
this.
need it.
Keston!
Protection spaz.
Has nothing new to say now that the Stag Lord is defeated. Rest off awaits!
Stag Lord is dead.
The fog seems to be thinning. We should head to burns off completely. In the meantime, I'll gather supplies to make sure you guys are back to rest off.
Aw, thanks, Oleg.
And just work back.
Did you know you can double click on a character's portrait to center the camera on that character?
Whoa.
Mind blown.
Good work. Nice to see I haven't lost my intuition for people. Not many would have managed to set out to the Stolen Lands and return with the Stag Lord's head. But I knew you could handle it.
Jumanji should have a lot more to say to Aja, given that I am carrying an Aldori dueling sword right now.
Yeah.
Congratulations are in order. Today, you'll receive the title of Baron before the High Society of Restov, and even Natala Sertova personally. God's bless her. Tomorrow, you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands if you wish, but this time as a ruler.
Haha!
But matters of state can wait. For now, enjoy this feast in your honor. All the city leaders are here. It's a great opportunity to make some useful connections.
Yes!
Speaking of connections, let me introduce you to Kasil Eldori. He's my adopted son and apprentice. He's a trustworthy man. I'd like to send him with you as an envoy.
Kasil, a young half-orc with impeccable voice, performs a textbook perfect. Do you already know about my encounter with Tartusio?
Of course. Keston gave me a full report. You dealt with the scoundrel perfectly. It would be naive to think that none of your neighbors will try to stick their hands in your affairs. Especially that sly fox Iravetti.
This is what kind of game you're playing. I think I have the right to know.
Yes, you certainly have that right. But tell me, how well do you know Brevoy's history or the current political atmosphere? It won't be an easy explanation.
What role do I play?
Rostland wants to regain its independence, and we will regain it. The power the Isians hold over us is humiliating and costly. And the Sertovas won't give us our freedom without a fight. That is, unless there is some external power that can force everyone to sit down and talk. Do you see where this is going? The Stolen Lands are disputed territory. Brevoy can't appropriate them without raising protests from each of the neighboring states. However, if some brave people were to found independent states on that land, it would be another matter entirely. My hope is that you and your future neighbors, Baron Hannes Drelev and Captain Mager Varn, will become our allies. But even your neutrality would introduce a powerful counterbalance to the aggression of the noble houses. Maybe, with your help, the inevitable division of Brevoy can occur without too much pain.
What part does Restov play?
Restov is a free city, proud of its independence from everyone, including the Aldori Sword Lords. But when it comes to Rostland's liberation, our goals align. This whole plan is our joint creation with Lord Mayor Yosef Slemius.
What happens next?
How should I know? We're in the middle of a big game. And today, you move from being merely a piece on the board to being one of the players.
Thanks.
I hope you have a better understanding of what's at stake.
I'm gonna go
Enjoy
speak
your
with folks.
evening. When you're ready for the official part, come to me.
I guess this time we need to make sure we talk to everybody.
Yeah, this time I care. Got to ping my patron in Discord. Yep. Well, all that stuff I said about getting a day off is now gone forever. Oh well. Just checking the time. Okay. So, Lander, a handsome, well-dressed young man of about 17 years old, looks at you with a polite smile. So you're the infamous slayer of the Stag Lord's gang, soon to be a baron. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Lander. Are you Restonic nobility? Oh no, I'm not from here. I'm just visiting, you could say. I want to see for myself the heroes who managed to conquer the frontier lands, and the Lord Mayor was kind enough to invite me to this wonderful party. Truth be told, that's precisely what I wanted to speak with you about. You see, I am heir to one of Brevoy's noble houses. I won't say which, but believe me, a newly appointed baron with no connections would do well to have a friend like me. I travel the country in secret without servants, so I can see it for myself, not from a carriage window, but face to face with the people. My family would never approve, of course, but then I never asked. I need to know Brevoy if I'm going to rule it someday. I know Jumanji wants to impose her stepson on you as emissary of Brevoy. Refuse. Take me instead. Don't look at my age. While they may have trained this half-orc to swing a sword, I've been training to rule since I was a child. You are sketch. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take Cassil, but this time I'm gonna use him instead of him just like sitting around. Hannes Drelev. The man's gorgeous clothes hide rippling muscles beneath them. He looks past your ear, obviously bored.
Baron Hannes Drelev, he says offhandedly, emphasizing the word Baron. And you must be the Stag Lord Butcher. I'm sorry, I quite forgot your name, but you took out the Stag Lord in his game, so Sword Lord Jumanji is granting you permissions to take his place, right? Well, congratulations. My lands lie to the west of yours. I suppose we're neighbors now.
What lands are those? On the other side of Thousand Voices?
That's what I was thinking. Where is this guy from?
What'd you do?
A smirk appears on the Baron's face. I don't need to deserve or prove anything. Countless generations of my glorious ancestors have done so for me. Oh, God. If I had a slightly bigger army, Sword Lord Jumanji would have simply given all of the stolen lands to me. Alas, I have so many soldiers at my disposal, so she had to urgently make barons of the likes of you and Varn.
You're not a nice person.
Ha! Politeness must be deserved.
All done.
You are a jerkwad.
You are a wad of jerk. So much jerk. Hi, Valerie, what you doing? Truth be told, I'm not really comfortable here. Because you're wearing your full plate and you're sitting in a chair with you.
That would be incredibly uncomfortable. Who else has a name?
It's Van Kieg. Guard. Guard has a name, come on.
A handsome man with weather-beaten face grasps your hand tightly in his rough, calloused palms. Unlike the rest of the guests in their festival clothes, he wears a simple robe. The only luxury you see on him is a holy symbol of a rastal made of solid gold. The other guests look at him with respect, some bordering on awe. Congratulations on your victory, he says in a deep voice. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Van Kieg, High Priest of Erastil and Restov. Nice.
I saw how you fought beside Jumanji. Your god granted you impressive power. Perception is what that check was.
Yes, I used to serve Erastil on the battlefield, but those days are long past. Now I call on his power to heal those who have fallen from a roof more than anyone wounded by a sword. Of course, someone has to roam the forests and slay monsters, but I'm more useful to my congregation here, attending to more mundane affairs like hospitals, shelters, and charity fairs.
Bringing law to the Stolen Lands is a difficult endeavor. Help!
Ooh, this is a truly noble undertaking. I believe our community will be able to provide you with reasonable assistance. We will help you construct a shrine in your capital free of charge.
Nice! I hope it's a shrine to Saturday, though. Thanks, goodbye!
Nice!
That's all I needed. Just that one push.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a little bit of thought we have to do now. Because as of the update, the Eldor's Sword Lord Prestige class truly is here now. What would it give me? Death Strike.
Good.
That's not bad.
Good.
Nothing at level 1. Display weapon prowess at level 3. Persuasion checks to intimidate.
This is at second level.
Dazzling display. Weird.
That is weird. That's very weird. Huh. Whatever.
Defensive parry.
Yeah, because this is at third. Odd.
This stacks with the fighter archetype that I am right now. Adaptive tactics isn't bad. Shattered confidence takes away morale bonuses. Saving slash gives me a pseudo fortification ability. Defensive parry gets better. Dexterous duelist is pointless. Okay. Or
Seems pretty good.
what I'm working for now, the duelist, which I think I presently qualify for. I'm just trying to bab up. Will make my AC higher against everyone. Gives me precise strike. My attack lasts for extended jump reverse reaction. How long before I get the riposte? Enhanced mobility, grace. Might be duelist 6, then sword lord the rest of the way. Yeah, I think so. But for now, it's another Fiter Laval.
We should make sure, what is the, all of the requirements for the Aldori Sword Lord to make sure that we don't miss any of them?
3 ranks. Whoop. Yeah! Help! Oh, it's right there. Beep.
Mobility.
Mobility, knowledge, world, and dazzling display.
What's dazzling display?
A feat.
Okay.
Mobility, knowledge, world. Well, no. One of those has to go into trickery. And one of those is going to go in persuasion. It's awkward. I'm going to drop off trickery. Go like that.
We have a lot of trickery in the party. We should be fine.
I want to keep my persuasion up.
I think that's fair.
Go back. This is still what I'm doing. I have not changed my mind. I just got a little lost. Oh, I can't change my skills at all. Hold on. How many? I get 3 of these. 1 has to go in persuasion, 1 has to go in mobility,
And that.
and 1 goes in knowledge roll. Okay, so I had it right.
Yeah.
I just needed to understand what I was doing. And then defensive parry probably replaces the feat. I have to assume, because I'm not getting a feat. And boom!
Woo.
So then that should make my AC a lot higher, I think. Or do I have to be like in combat to see it? That's dumb. I have to make a full attack. Okay. Which is what I'm doing now. So, no harm, no foul.
Cool. Oh. Oh.
Not Nakan or Khaleesi was here. She's a woman with many names. I can't really
3
pronounce
names,
her name.
actually.
Many!
Will you drink with me?
You see Casey approaching. Kaisi. Approaching the tiefling you met during the battle at Jamandi Eldori's mansion. As she draws near, she places one of the cups she's holding in your hand.
Of course. To beauty.
To beauty. It sweetens our happy days and brings solace to our dark and sorrowful ones. But jokes aside, I came to apologize. I know the words I said in our conversation with Lady Aldery might have offended you, but this was not my intention. The lessons life has dealt me were not easy. I've learned to be wary of new acquaintances, which is why I've refused to join your party. I hope you will forgive me for this weakness and for my harsh words. And I hope you will hear me out, for I have something to tell you.
Apology accepted. Wait,
As it happens, I came across some very valuable information. What brave conqueror of these wild lands wouldn't be intrigued by news of an ancient shrine, possibly full of great treasures? A place such as this was discovered by my old friends from Kadira, and it just so happens to be located in the lands that today become rightfully yours. My friends lack the courage to enter the shrine and seek the treasure, but what will stop us? We who know the taste of battle and have been singed by the same fire.
I mean, she does violate the within 1 step of alignment thing.
She does.
But she's from the same place as me.
I'm sure you'd like to finally gain your official title and celebrate your victory. And I don't like noisy parties and ceremonies. Find me when you return to your dominion, I'll rent a house in your capital. We can discuss the details of our expedition there.
Nice.
So long, friend. I'll call you so today because soon enough, all you'll be hearing is, Your Grace, Your Grace, Your Grace.
Saluting you with the cup, the tiefling girl steps back and disappears. Didn't have to say call you by your name. Could have just said call you so there also. Maybe I'm just a little too nitpicky. Keston
Oh,
Garrus.
Megavarn.
Megavarn.
This man is obviously more comfortable on the battlefield than in the company of nobles. He's well built, but the expensive waistcoat he's wearing doesn't quite fit properly, as though it was borrowed. He has a few pale scars across his face, and his dark hair is drawn into an unkempt ponytail with a few streaks of gray running through it. He greets you with a broad smile and a firm handshake. This isn't voiced?
Nope.
Whatever.
He's not important yet.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Megavarn, the new rule of Dunsmore, your neighbor to the east. Like you, I'm about to be a baron. Great job with the Stag Lord, by the way. Not everyone can exterminate a whole gang of bandits in such a small team.
I had help with diplomacy. I feel about being a noble.
Looking at his rich clothes, Varn smirks. Like a pheasant on a plate. I've killed all kinds of monsters, but this is the first time I've so strongly felt like turning away could get me eaten. He nods towards an arrogant man in the corner of the room. See that lad? Baron Drelev. He's not like us. Who knows what generation of baron he is? Didn't even shake my hand. You and me, we're like the dirt beneath his boots. That's why those like us, the newly made nobility, need to stick together. Otherwise he'd take my land and yours in the blink of an eye.
How you do it?
Truth be told, my team and I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. Jumanji Aldery needed someone reliable to take and hold the territory. I'm the captain of a mercenary team, if that wasn't clear. Varnling Host. Have you heard of us? No? No matter. We've done work for Jumanji before. This time, the task was simple. We just waltzed into the area, cleared it of the most brazen monsters, and built a small fort to hold the place. And for that, a barony and a land to own. It was a dream job.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Once you've settled in, come pay us a visit.
What's Tristan have to say about all this?
These people are not just celebrating. It seems your feat has given them new hope.
Nice.
Okay, so then these people in the corner?
Natalia Sertova.
Oh, hey, she's here. Natalia Sertova is discussing something with an unfamiliar old lady in a low voice. Upon noticing you, she breaks into a sugary sweet smile. You were not only tough, but quick. Well, congratulations on your victory. Enjoy it while you can.
This is the lady who will give me a different counselor if Tristan were to die.
Oh.
Is that a threat?
I would never. I simply wish to warn you in case you don't fully realize the fate that awaits you and your barony.
What do you think awaits me?
Nothing good, I fear. The Aldery, our dearest friends, didn't deem it necessary to inform you of their plans, I assume. You see, they're preparing to separate from Brevoy. It will not be a peaceful process. They lack the strength currently, hence using this legal loophole to create some independent allies. Once the civil war breaks out, your lands will be the first to endure strike from Brevoy's forces. Perhaps they'll erect a memorial stone in Independent Restal to honor you. Well, I wouldn't count on even that, really.
I'm out.
Before you leave, please allow me to introduce someone to you. I believe Jumanji has already attempted to impose a guard on you as an emissary. I'm guessing her low-born stepson, the green-skinned boy, Casil. It's up to you, of course, but I would recommend you a different envoy. Please meet Shadara Merveille, an experienced diplomat who's more familiar with Brevoy's policies than any brawler could be.
My dude, that definitely says Chandra. Also, that's not true. Brawler's getting all its local as a class skill.
What did I say?
Shadara.
Oh, my bad. The old woman standing next to Natala gives you a slight bow. I would be happy to help you establish diplomatic relations with Brevoy.
Nope.
Think on it. Do not make any hasty decisions.
My buddy is Casil. Casil is my buddy. I did a noble welcome with my buddy Casil. Casil Adori!
So, how do you like our little gathering? I hope you've made some useful connections. Shall we move on to the official proceedings?
I'd like to talk about the
My apprentice, Casil Aldori, will go with you. Won't he?
Yes.
Whatever you choose, I won't argue. But you must choose your inner circle with the utmost care.
Why couldn't I just take all three?
Otherwise you'll just lose your counselor.
I'm not really sure why I couldn't take all 3 though.
Maybe the others would refuse to go with you because they would perceive it as like a political slight.
I guess so. I'm ready for Sarah.
Stand here. Lords and ladies, today we are here to honor 3 brave people who have done the impossible. They've tamed the stolen lands. Baron Hannes Drelev, the new master of Glenabon, Captain Maegor Varn, the conqueror of Dunsword, and finally,
So
the
he gets
tamer
right
of the Shrike Hills, who put an end to the atrocities of the Stag Lord's bandits. Step forward.
He has to. Because we've been to Glenabon. That's where the Armag's tomb
On
is.
behalf of the people of the free city of Restov, I confer upon you this noble title.
The halo's a nice
Rise,
touch.
It
your
is.
grace.
Lindsay, why are you clapping? Tristan, my friends,
Rude!
they don't love me.
I mean, in fairness, I think they did some clapping with their swords on the battlefield.
No, that's how you break a sword. Clapping with swords doesn't work. It just makes a noise. Loudness. Well, alrighty. We did it. Hurrah! So I guess I never really need to get an... I'll need to get an agile dueling sword, but it can eventually be sold. Because the outdoor sword lord gets extra damage. Okay. Dope.
Nice.
I'll need eventually...
Victory. The Stag Lord's dead, and the capital of the new barony has been built in place of his fort. That was how the long and challenging taming of the stolen lands began.
Can I just say I really love Frangongar's sword? Yeah! I did it! It was me! Shaking his own hand. They were there in spirit. Yeah, y'all better bow. Why am I wearing a backpack?
You're moving in?
I now have more fighter levels than anything else, so it's defaulted me to the fighter gear. Boo! I like the monk gear better. Oh well.
Welcome, Your Grace. Keston salutes you. You can see he's a bit anxious, and it seems he'd rehearsed his speech many times. Let me once again congratulate you on your victory and your new title. Lady Jamandi transferred me here. I'm at your disposal. You're also disposable. I am not one to bestow honors, but I want you to know. I'm glad to serve you.
He's not disposable.
Hopefully not this time.
He was last time. He is not this time.
Good.
Okay.
I'm here to welcome you on behalf of your new capital citizens. The Stag Lord's former stronghold will soon be a thriving city. Word travels fast, and the first settlers have already arrived, with new ones approaching as we speak. While you were visiting Restov, much has been done here. Your benefactors, the Aldori, invested a great deal of resources in rebuilding the city. I stand ready to answer your questions and to show you around the most important sites.
Nope, let's just go.
Cool. Follow me, Your Grace.
Because we've already done this, and there's not really much that he can say that matters.
So many horses.
That we can never ride.
Greetings, Your Grace. We are well, your new subjects, so as they're letting us out to build your house.
To build their house. My house
to
is
build
the
our
farm.
house. Whoops.
You foolish fool.
Sure.
It's windy the lake and windy up here on the hill. A fine place to throw garbage at your neighbours' heads, though. Ouch. What, did he stub his toe in the midst of that conversation? It's a good thing you got rid of those monsters and bandits, Your Grace. Actually, there are several more. Just go wandering around, you'll find them. Do you recognize this place, Your Grace? This is where the Stag Lord's fortress wall used to be. Nothing saved him in the end. I guess it was right there, huh?
Nice.
Fair enough.
Hasuf!
Oh my god, come on. Our workers did a fine job turning this bandit den into the heart of the town.
Good.
Why am I still hung on this? The heart of every town is this main square. We plan to hold street festivities and fairs here. Look, we already have our first vendor. Hasuf! A man who cheats many individuals in the stolen lands. It's unfortunate, really.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he better bow.
Greetings, Your Grace.
Greetings, Your Grace. He was withdrawn. Yeah, because Shainya did not like him at all. We turned back from the square and ended up straight in our tavern. We don't need to talk to Virgil at all. The tavern's ale is blessed by Caden Galen himself, I swear. And the lady who owns it is a gem. That's cool.
That is cool.
Heard our baron is tall as a troll, has hair of pure gold, and can breathe fire. Oh, don't sit for the ball about breathing fire. All barbarians can breathe fire, trust me. I mean, the gold hair thing is possible.
You are an Azamar.
Me welcome, your grace. Glad to serve you.
Is that a cat?
Is what a cat? What are you talking about?
I heard something. Not our cats, like in the game.
Oh, okay. Your grace, those are our gods. They keep order in the city, or keep their mouths busy with gossip. The commander is that one dude with the tower shield. I forget his name because I didn't see it, and I don't have a dialogue here. Here's the observation platform. Up one day our capital will grow large enough, we won't be able to see its full extent from this perch. Foreshadow. Eventually there will be a library down there. Just kind of in the wall, I guess? No, surely it takes you, like, down there.
So it's probably at the base of the plateau.
The building in front of us is your residence. That's where we'll head to now. Everyone bow. Bow. Oh, it's so small. My longhouse is a lot of things.
That's adorable.
Soon. Give it time.
Indeed.
So... Sorry, doing math. Eventually I'll get 6 points of my int from a duelist. Which means I will need to wear the crown. Thank you, we've seen that one. So now we've reached the main chambers. This is the throne room where you'll hold court and receive visitors. Let me draw your attention to this large map depicting your barony and its surroundings. We'll mark all the important scout reports and other news. Keston didn't sleep well last night. Well, your grace attention. Let me finish the speech. Keston does nothing. Greetings, your grace. You can see a ladies man his ward gives a polite bow. It was a pleasure to meet you at the Brestoff reception. On behalf of your allies and benefactors, the Outdoor Store Lords, I'd like to offer you some advice.
Cool.
We know how that works. We know how that works. Thank you, I know how to run that. J-Dog! J-Dog lives! Your Grace, allow me to congratulate you on receiving the title of Baron. I am confident that you will be able to bring order to these troubled lands. Though, to be honest, this isn't exactly what we wanted to speak to you about. Tristan and I have been talking a great deal about what's happened at the Temple of the Elk. It doesn't at all make sense to us yet, but one thing is clear. There's a powerful curse at work. It corrupted the very essence of that sacred place, steeping it with poop. Oh, I am disgusted with whoever could do this.
Also, you're wrong.
What?
It's not a curse. Exactly. We find that out later.
It's kind of a curse. It's cursey enough. And now there's a new woe. Tristan and I believe the curse does simply disperse. There's a place, something Bald Hill. Where is it? There's a bald hilltop not far from here, to the north of the capital. Its crown is entirely barren of life. The locals believe that rituals glorifying the dark gods. Yes, we know where that is. I'll go there as soon as I'm able. What do you suggest? We must level, do push-ups.
Do push-ups.
Okay, so now I'm assuming it's taking me to Baron, or the, like, kingdom screen, I forget.
A rest would be welcome.
Barony has 10 basic stats, each supervised by an advisor. They are as follows: Population Regent, Loyalty Counselor, Military General, Economy Treasurer Divine, High Priest Relations, Grand Diplomat, Stability Warden, Magic Magister, Culture Curator, and Espionage Minister. Stats increase if your governance is successful and decrease if events done unwell or other negative factors are placed in your way. Don't let your barony stats drop to 0 or lower, this will cause your subjects to riot and your state will crumble. Each stat has certain milestones or ranks within them. Every 20 points in this stat will increase your rank. Rank 1 unlocks a corresponding advisor position for that stat. Further development of that stat upgrades its ranks 2 to 2. Governing your barony will require 1 advisor for each stat, not necessarily. You may appoint your companions as well, some stolen land citizens, into these advisor positions. Each of the 10 positions has at least 3 characters who are qualified to hold it. Not all of these characters will be willing to serve you right away. Some of them will need to be convinced. Appointing others will require completing assignment for them or review. Every advisor acts on their own ideology. They have their own opinions on everything that happens in your domain. Therefore, you may want to select characters whose governing philosophy is consistent with your own. Open the advisor tab on the right side of the screen. Cool. And we know how that works. I don't have a name yet.
Oh my.
Can I borrow your phone really quickly?
Yes.
Because I know what I wanted to name it. I just forget the name of the capital of the Padishah Empire of Kalish. Which I'm going to check by Googling. think.
I think if your A and your H transposed. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh,
ISFA Hill. Yeah, US Hill. Boom!
Nice.
Okay, so first things first. Who can do what? Lola can do anything.
Oh, that's so nice. Woo.
Okay, so that's...
Oh, here. Maybe I'll look up.
Beyond relevant.
Yes.
So, let's see here.
So what is this?
Who can be my general? Why can Valerie not be a general? That's so weird to me.
That is weird.
Castile also can do nothing right now. Storyteller can do nothing. Okay, so what's going to happen is... It's going to be a process of elimination thing.
That's fair.
Castile will be my general. Because you're really bad at it.
Yep.
You could be the treasurer, but you're really bad at it.
Uh-huh. High Priest.
High Priest, Chad Kavkin. The regent will be Valerie.
She's less bad at it than I am.
Tristan, of course, will be the counselor. Which leaves the treasurer spot open.
Me for now, and then we replace me with somebody much better.
Oh, there's a penalty for being a mercenary.
Oh, that's rude.
So they can do whatever.
But they're not very good at it, because they're mercs.
That's dumb.
That is kind of dumb.
But it's better than nobody.
Yes. Probably.
In theory.
Tristan gets a +8, so he seems the obvious choice.
Do I have the build points for this? I do. Well, I should have signed stuff first. Damn. Oh well. We do know how that works. Okay. The outskirts are now mine. Nice!
Woohoo!
Okay.
Killing it.
One of my barony stats has reached 20 points. It's time for you to increase its rank. Hooray. Okay, cool. So what stat, though? The counselor. The merchants from Absalom. Crisis points. What is a crisis point? Oh, you can add build points to increase the roll, I guess.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Okay, that's cool. So we'll make Valerie go to DC 15. She's adding nothing.
That gives her over half chance of success, but also
Let's do
uses
2.
points. Okay.
I want to make sure she can pull it off.
That's fair.
What do I get out of this? A community buff. Projects.
Many.
Rebuild the Temple of the Elk.
60 days? Good lord.
That's a big project.
Yep, that's fair.
Zvonki's offer.
Oh, there's no. You can't fail.
I really don't want to play. Well, do I want to place of worship for Rassel? Yeah, I'm not trying to impose my god on people.
Yeah.
Yes, fine. Trade agreement with Surtova.
Can't do that yet.
Because it's really expensive.
And also
we were busy. Only Jod can research into the nature of curses.
And we're busy.
So we'll talk to Tristan. That was really fast.
That was. Nice. To the throne room.
To the throne room! Awee! What?
Hello, Tristan.
Hello, my friend.
You're cloaked in a weird thing there.
He's cloaked in a cloak of resistance. Thank you very much.
Tiger!
Tristan lowers his head. Greetings, Baron. I'm sorry to take you away from other affairs, but your people need you.
I'm still in there.
Once we're freed from the Stag Lord, the people sighed in relief. But many are still confused by their swift change of fortune. Truth be told, they simply don't know what to think of their new Baron, or what to expect of you. Will you be a fair ruler for all, or only for those of wealth and status? Let us reassure your people. Show them where your favor truly rests. Perhaps a small celebration will open them over. Of course, you could spend the same amount of time on a luxurious dinner for the wealthiest, but I recommend the commons. Yes. Just get a bunch of build points. Yeah, we're saving money right now. Sorry about it. No, we like the common people.
We like the common people. We're lawful good.
Tristan smiles warmly. We will hold a common celebration where everyone will be welcome, including the poor and downtrodden. This is the greatest. It is. You're right. Thank you, my friend.
Hello, John.
Hello, Zazel.
Oh.
Your Grace, I was at Oleg's trading post recently, and I noticed old Barkin just standing there, bored to death with nothing to do. This is most unfortunate, after all. The old grumbler is a very knowledgeable alchemist. However, he has no use for his skills, since the locals need nothing more than the simplest of healing potions. Then it struck me. Why did you hire him as your court alchemist? His decoctions and tinctures would do, buying potions would be great.
Cool.
So I have to build a thing for him. Okay, I forgot to do something. We're gonna do it right now. It's super important. Because now we're where we wanted to be. Did we save? Save successful? Yes. I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking at, but now that we have the downtime, we can start assigning our item crafter to do work.
Oh, cool.
So Tristan can craft stuff. Let's see here. This is a strange interface.
It is indeed.
But it's still good.
Do you want me to push this as well?
Nah, he's fine. How do I... Oh, I don't have arms and armor. That's what I'm trying to... Like, how to buff sword, please.
Buff sword.
So what kind of gloves can I make?
Ooh.
So there's not a... like a definitive. That is the item. Armor. Saving throws. Hold it. Bracers. Armor. Base crafting DC 7. Take 10 on knowledge arcana as a 16 versus DC 7.
So
plus 8. Raising the crafting check by 65. That's not true. That's not how that works. But it's okay. Has 4. Project will be 2 over Tristan. Everything but braces armor plus 2 right now is 2 over Tristan.
Okay.
Cheats! Fix it! Ignore everything! Crafting costs no gold material. Crafting doesn't cost 200%, it costs 50%. This seems like I'm cheating. I'm actually just getting the value out of my feet. That's how it works. I want it to be how it works. Thank you very much.
That's fair.
I'd like to close the cheats. I guess I can't. Okay. Trist. Craft magic items. Ah, I see. Okay. Channel energy. Sweet. Boots of... Okay, so I can make specific things. I just have to have found them, I guess? I could make a tiger.
Summons a pit cat.
Okay. So I'm going to start him on a belt of incredible dexterity plus 2, I think. That's not... Okay, we're going to go back to cheats, because they don't quite have that right. Crafting takes no turn to complete. Crafting non-standard. Crafting caster level less than the prerequisite cost counts as a single miss prerequisite. Ignore rules that limits arms and armor maximum 10. Ignore crafting feat caster level. That's not...
That's when learning the feat.
Right. So then how that should work, for people who might not necessarily know how that works, is Tristan has the capability to craft anything with Craft Wonders item. If he can't cast the spell required, it increases the DC by 5. If he doesn't have the caster level, it increases the DC by 5. Then it's just a matter of, if I remember correctly, 10 plus caster level of the item, plus an additional 10 more for missing those. So it's not hard. It's always just gated behind money and like time, because it's 1,000 gold, or 1 day per 1,000 gold with the price of the item. So a belt of Cat's Grace would take 4 days. I lied. It would take 2 days, because that's the crafting cost of it, 50%. Not hard to do at all. That's what makes crafting so powerful in Tabletop Pathfinder, and that's before anything you do to mitigate any of those factors. Okay, how do I... When crafting a caster level less than the prerequisite counts as a single. I'm going to turn that on and see what happens. I'm not saying I'm using it. I do want to see what it looks like.
Raising the DC by 5. Nice.
So he misses the... Right, so that is exactly what it is.
Okay, cool.
So that made it work how it works at the tabletop, which is what we were looking for.
Is Hazel?
He's fine. He's just being a kitty.
Yeah, but he has a lot of ear goop.
Okay, so now I'm a little confused here.
So now you can do any
I
item
would like
slot you
to
want.
turn off. Can I just click on this? New item. Boots. Doot. I just want to make a belt of incredible dexterity. Which is still asking me to... Do I need to click on this?
What do you mean?
There we go. No, that's still not right. Because it's... I want to make that specific item.
Right.
Can I not? Can I just click here? Okay, belt. New item. Dexterity. +2. Tristan misses 2 prerequisites because he's not caster level 6. He doesn't cast Cat's Grace. Raises the DC by 10. Taking Talent Knowledge Arcana is a 16 versus DC 21. So he can't try to roll for it. So basically we need to grind a little bit.
So he can never roll. Okay, that's good to know at least. That does seem like a way to simplify the system.
No, I won't roll a 2.
Hmm?
I won't roll a 2. Azazel, what are you doing up there? You can't be up there. There's items. What are you doing? I got to. Where's the Zots? I will give you the Zots. Stop booping the snake. Not the real snake. So you all know it's a snake. Hop. Also, I did not spray the cat with compressed air. I sprayed it close to him to make a loud sound.
Be scared.
Yes. Okay, so what can I do? Amulet. New item. Natural armor. +2. +1. I could beat that. And I can make it for 248 gold.
Which is
not correct. Hang on. For 500 gold. Which is correct.
okay. So the Owlcat, that's just badly worded then. Got it. Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay, so then craft amulet of natural armor +1 for 500 gold.
Nice.
Should take about 3 days while adventuring or 1 day somewhere safe. Neat. Okay.
Woohoo.
And this has suddenly become...
Close.
I'm gonna save first, just that for paranoia's sake. I don't really like that interface.
No, it's not.
But that's because, like, this game was not... It's not like a Bethesda game.
Yes.
Alrighty. Nice. What we got going on here? We can support the counselor's endeavors. We will go ahead and do that now. Alright, T-Bird. I suppose that sound means, oh, ancient curse! Oh, I gotta go to the Bald Hilltop, like, right now. I think I might have just died. No, we fine. We're so fine. The finest. Alrighty. Loyalty rank 2 has been achieved.
Valerie.
We spent 2 emergency points for nothing. The first shrine in your capital we built for a charge. I'm gonna go ahead and start that, and then we'll run to the Bald Hilltop. With our new Amulet Natural Armor. We know how that works. First things first, we should build a wall. It's a shrine to Erastil, but that's okay. I forget them. Oh, orphanage. That wasn't a thing I could build before. That's where all the adventurers will come from. Wooden wall. I build points, so I have quite a bit. Okay.
We should try a little bit harder to pick stuff that will round our stats well.
2 plus bonus, +2 bonus to resolving problems in the region, and military +1 for bullets. That seems really good.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna have to worry about stability so much this run.
No, because we're not going to be doing a bunch of evil things to our subjects.
Right.
Oh, a pier!
+1 community.
We already have pretty good community, so it's fair, but if we don't want to build it now, but I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, let's think about it a little more.
We do have 0 espionage right now.
It's getting it to 20 is what upgrades the stat.
Yes, 20 is what gets you the requisite minister for the stat.
Okay. I am gonna build the monument. I am gonna build an orphanage.
Our community and loyalty are pretty good.
Right, but I couldn't build one before. I want to see if there's orphans running around the town. So what are we bad at?
We are bad at
relations, arcane, military.
Everything that's down low, essentially.
Yeah, so let's...
I don't think we can have a mage's tower yet.
I should have built that in the center. Can I... sell that monument. We're gonna renege that monument. Pretend that didn't happen. I forgot. I should, Oh, I need to build my longhouse in the center because it affects everything. The monument affects temples, so it'll go there. But that affects all the things get buffed if they're sitting next to that, basically.
Oh, nice.
So barracks for +1 military, +1 stability when adjacent to the longhouse. Okay. Sorry, I lost my train of thought completely. We need to buff our relations out. Relations and culture. And we need to buff out our economy. Because you're rolling at a -4.
Yeah, that's true.
+1 to, what was that? +1 to economy when adjacent to a tavern, which gives us relations. +1 to relations when adjacent to a longhouse. +1 to espionage when adjacent to a barracks, which it can't be because I put those a little backwards, but it's okay. We'll just put it right there. No one will know the difference. +1 economy from peers. And then I have one more building that would sit next to a monument and a barracks. Could build another tavern. For +1 to relations. I assume that it doesn't think this is adjacent. The diagonal.
It should.
The buff to espionage would be nice, though.
Yeah.
That's something we never did last time.
Because we have, like, 0 espionage right now.
Yeah. And now we're basically out of cash.
Cool.
To the vault.
Nice.
That was fun. I guess this makes a little more sense. Events have occurred. 8-legged plague. Everyone's too busy for it. Wait, what's she doing?
She hasn't actually started.
Oh, they auto-assign it. That's weird.
What?
She was put here, it hasn't been started. But I didn't put her there.
That's weird. Ignore it. Let's make her do the other thing.
I'd rather Castillo do it.
We'll make her do the more important thing.
In any case, I would like to unassign everyone really quickly. Confusion. Tristan's gonna go here. He has an 80% success rate. Go, go, go. Troubled Lands is... Oh, I see why. Okay, so...
Casila's not actually been assigned.
Go back to Troublemakers. It's Casile or Valerie. So it has to be Valerie. She's going to use a crisis point. That's an 80% success rate. Should be fine.
Hopefully.
And Troubled Lands will be taken care of by Casile, or are we more worried about Trolls?
No, okay, that's the thing, we do that. Awesome, okay. So then, yeah, assign Casile.
Troubled Lands. Casile will go take care of this. Bang. And then to the throne room, and then Vault Hilltop. Hi, Azazel. You just don't want to take no for an answer, do you? Well, cat. It was good.
He loves the people. He's a very social cat.
Your Grace! Aye. Cassidy has a troubled look on his face. I fear there's another matter that requires your attention. There have been reports, many of them, from settlements across the Gnarl Marshes. There are trolls in the forest, seemingly hordes of them. Rumors claim they're more than the typical savage beasts. They almost seem to show reason and tactics. They form groups, attack all at once, plunder the villages, and carry away the Borba. Every stranger, even stranger kobolds have been sighted among their ranks, when usually they would be attacked on sight. I'm not certain any of this is reliable. Fear builds mountains of molehills. Some of the rumors even say the trolls carried torches and burned down houses, seemingly unafraid of open flames. It's entirely possible the rest of the reports could be exaggerated as well. The common folk will hardly heed any simple explanation. Someone will need to go to the Gnarl Marshes to investigate the matter. I was considering the matter would it hit me. But if you were to take on this investigation yourself, Your Grace. Of course! Thank you, Your Grace.
Duty is to his people.
When you decide to go, please remember the trolls can only be killed with fire or acid.
But not fire.
But not fire. Usually. He forgot to say the usual.
Trolls who didn't fear fire? That sounded terrible. And dangerous. And terribly dangerous. If we couldn't rein them in, our young barony would be eaten up in a snap.
Okay, neato. So now I'm gonna rush to the Bald Hilltop, and actually, you know, that I can probably get Old Boy now.
Who?
I still...
Oh, Atkins.
Atkins! And then I'll have to figure out how to make the retraining mod work, because he won't have enough points! Dumb. This might have been actually after the CE run. I just got on Nexus. I was like, all these mods have been updated for 2nd edition. Or, not 2nd edition. That's poor wording, considering this is a Paizo game. For version 2.0.
Show.
I really hope that doesn't come off as being offensive. I've just now started watching Avatar The Last Airbender.
I greet you, my savior. You who defeated those who nearly brought my ruin.
Am I at the part where I need to go visit her by myself?
I see your fate has changed since last we met. Now you are the ruler who will determine the destiny of these lands. I am their living heart, the whisper of the wind, the strength of rivers, the luxuriant growth of the meadows. Do you wish to touch this power? I will show you a place where we can finally meet in flesh, you and I. Deep in the woods, there is an old mossy ruins long abandoned, nearly swallowed by the thicket. There is an old tree growing among the stones in the yard, which I remember as a seed. A shadow under its green crown I call my verdant chamber. Visit me there, my lord, and come alone. A nymph's reward awaits you.
Wait!
You're clearly a dryad!
Nymphs are not made for cities. The noise and vanity of human settlement.
Azazel!
Azazel!
Do not insist. But if you change your mind, go to this ruins.
Yep, you're a horrible person. We know. Hold on, everyone. I don't want to have this backpack. Do not show helmet or backpack.
Azazel, come here.
This is gonna end horror. Yeah, he just needs to see it now. He's been trained so well. He is being rather quiet, though.
He is.
Where is Achilles?
Probably sleep.
Yeah, fair enough. He's the one who's usually the problem child during streams. Okay, I forget exactly where it is. But I do remember when I was running through houses, I stumbled on... I guess I'm just robbing my people now.
Yep. As you do in, as you do in
Medieval
CRPGs.
times? I think it was over here.
Without a doubt.
God, I forget now. But there definitely is a con belt in one of these houses. So that's a thing. I think it's here. No. No. One of these houses had a belt of incredible conquest too.
Just literally stealing the food off their table. It's fine.
I'm hungry. Don't they want to feed their Baron? The Baron's hungry. He's been fighting trolls. He needs his board. Oh, look at him behind his thing now. That's brand new.
That's cool.
Well, that's new too.
Oh.
I wonder if that's because this is in the Enhanced Edition or because of my alignment.
It's probably because it's the Enhanced Edition.
Not because of the alignment? You don't think I would clean up the stuff a little bit?
Maybe.
Hard to say. Have no precedent. Con belt. Con belt.
This task is beyond me.
I found the con belt.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
We'll remember. I'll just have to remember to come back.
I'll level relatively soon, probably. Alright, first things first. Virgil! I'd like to see your goods, my man. I'll offer you a bunch of stuff I don't want at all. Oh, there's my amulet natural armor. This item was crafted by Tristan. Thank you, buddy. Take some miat. Take some herbliquere. Still got acid flasks. That's basically everything I have that I'm trying to sell. Boom.
What about, like... Oh, those are relics. Never mind. Okay, we haven't talked to the storyteller.
24 prodigal sons. Man, so many books. I should go talk to the storyteller. You are correct. We'll do that real quickly. Mithril longsword. Nothing really that I'm looking for.
Does he have a kukri?
No. This is just the part where they hand you a bunch of cold iron stuff.
Be like, you will fight the Fae!
And that win alone.
And that
What you got, Asuf? Now Raber +2. The Ring of Luck ain't bad. Ring of the Beast King. Let's grab another next one. Cluster Gloves of Dueling.
Wait, why wouldn't we just make it?
Because we can't right now.
Okay.
Can't pass the DC. Would rather have it now so I'm not dying.
Oh, we can't play. I thought we couldn't pass the DC for anything above a +2. Maybe I'm wrong. Never mind.
You might be right. Now I question all the things. Ugh. Ugh. I'll be back. Give me my dex belt. I no longer want this con belt. This is just straight up better for me. And Lindsay was called forth. Now that the coup de grace mechanic has been fully instated, she will definitely be a bard all the way up. Because hold spells are great. That's why. Sleep's about to not be relevant anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know what to take. What should I take, dude?
Do a scroll. Do another scroll. Do a down scroll. Do a more down scroll.
That's as far as it goes.
Oh. What?
Unless so you want me to take Cure Light Wounds again.
Or Grease.
Again?
Oh, my bad. This is the same with Grease because we keep falling in it.
I'm gonna take Touch of Grace this time. I don't think I'll ever use it, but it's there. One never knows, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to those Ari Kichichi. Building a monument to Miki. Bow, citizens! I guess they only bow to their king. Ooh, flags. We have flags.
Well, they like kneel before their king.
Kneel before... They have a good sense of that, my guards peoples.
Guards respect you.
Good. I'm a very respectable man. Let me just double check my accord of this. Well, that's good, because I just lost my only working... Oh, Ross! Okay, maybe I don't have a session tonight. I don't know what's going on in my Discord right now.
Sorry.
Oh, jeez, Rick. Ross's character is just finally... Ross as a player is starting to get his feet under him, too. I don't want to just like... Oh, sorry, bud. Are you really an elf? I'm not sure if I'd be able to recognize that now. I need a wise advisor. Can you help with that? Nice. Trade stories with me? Yes, yes, so nice. I found an ancient artifact. Which I still don't have enough. But I have a lot of relics. Buy my relics.
We saved all of them. Give us the money.
We bought them back. Because we knew that it would be...
Much better if we gave them to the story.
Hella lucrative. Okay, cool. Ooh. Does anyone want that comm belt?
I mean, it doesn't hurt anyone.
Tristan doesn't really need his dex. Okay, so let's... I'm gonna double check what you said. You might have been right. It's starting to give me a heckin' bother. Okay, Tristan. Craft magic items. Belt. Incredible dexterity +2. Oh, excuse me. New item.
A belt of 10 energy.
I can't make that go away. Maybe like this to make it go away?
What are you trying to make go away?
I want to not be doing that.
So do ability.
Ability.
2.
Dexterity. 2. Tristan can't do it yet.
Gotcha. My bad.
But it would cost him 1,000 gold. That's still not quite right. Whatever. This is why our cat games should have fixed it themselves. Okay, there we go. I'm definitely gonna hold off though.
That doggo is back. Yes.
How do I buff out Knowledge Arcana? Actually, hold up.
So you can, I'm sure you can make an item for it.
I'm sure I can too. On gloves, I think. Skill. Knowledge Arcana. +10. +9, +8, +7, plus... Basically, we're just gonna go until he can't fail. +2. +2 is not enough.
For only 100 gold, though?
We wouldn't get us anywhere now.
That's fair.
I'm gonna wait till I just do a +10. Which will be a while.
It's gonna be a hot while.
So I'll wait till, like, here-ish. Could always just cheat. I'm not gonna cheat. I am gonna remove the nymph's gift. We are not going to sell it. The lowest AC in the party is probably Tristan. Tristan can get his own amulet. Wait. So I guess I might as well hold on to this. I have no reason to not.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So then my next step is I want to try to find my buddy. And then I have to figure out how to get him better stats.
Yeah.
Because his... well, we haven't seen his stats. Whether or not they're bad, though. Like
They're still on a 20 buy instead of a 25.
And sometimes I'm fine with that. Like, I very much like the... like, we have been using in RAPs a tiered point buy system. This is not run the way a Paizo AP is, though. There's a lot of much, much harder stuff. It's also not, like, it's straight up not fair to Valerie. Or not Valerie, but I meant to say Octavia. It's way not fair to Octavia.
How may I help?
You know how you may help.
My skills are absolute.
Yeah, you can guess himself. You didn't get a page over.
Something bothering you?
How long does Bless last? Alright, here we go. Bald Hilltop.
Bald Hilltop numero uno.
I forgot the
I
slab.
shall end this
You
suffering.
So I'm still gonna suffer the
run.
curse, but it's alright.
Do a sing.
Why?
Because I think...
What if I need to save those resources for later, dude? Come on.
Go take a nap.
Let me see if Aja's AC has gone up. It should be like 27 right now.
26.
Which means it didn't go up for him full attacking. It probably reads it somewhere else, if I had to guess. Actually, hold on. Aja, attack.
We shall overcome.
I really need one of these spiders to attack Aja.
You're all dying too quickly.
Can't harm him. Doom spider. I really just need you to stab my dude. Does Smite Evil proc on you? I don't think it did. Hard to tell. Well, now I can. Yep, it sure didn't. That was a good shot.
Who's being held? Oh, Tristan. Tristan, you have good saves.
She's just really good, I guess. Oh, never mind.
Cool.
And the season of bloom has ended.
I think it's more like it has begun.
And the season of bloom has been... What's a good anti-spray it on the weeds? God, pesticide for plants. Pretend I'm not talking.
Weed killer?
Yes, the weed killer is me. Haha. Fight a 6 for me. Burst barrier. Ah, nice.
Cool.
Boom. Athletox. Lorne Toure. Which will soon be replaced by the Ranger, but whatever. I guess he doesn't have to now. She's already pretty good at it. And her wisdom's quite solid.
Mm-hmm.
That's boring, but it's a thought. Hammer of the Gap is probably my favorite feat, but we're not taking it right now. Still haven't taken Power Attack yet.
I want to do that.
Do you think we're at a point where Valerie's hitting a bunch?
She seems to be hitting more often than not.
Because she's bought off her Tower Shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Power Attack it is.
Woohoo!
Nice, we did it. And we also got some new stuff.
New stuffies.
We got a Ring Protection +1, a Wyvern Skin Cloak, which is really nice.
Ooh, that is.
Who doesn't have a cloak?
No one. So it's just the bear.
So Aja will then remove this. And Valerie can have... No, Valerie's got huge AC. Goes to Lola. Feels good. Okay, cool.
Ooh.
I think I might like this save a little better. No, that's not true. There's just a little more going on in my combats in this one than just everyone attacking at once.
Yeah.
I need to go over to my Discord really quickly. Okay, never mind. It's nothing super important.
Okay.
Oh my. Oh, fair enough. A thing happened. I will reply to that in a minute. I can't do that right now. Okay, so.
Find KSC in the capital.
I think we're gonna just go ahead and book it this way.
Look for Achilles.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab my dude.
Is that where he is? I don't remember.
Beneath the Stolen Lens has been unlocked. He's not here. He's farther up. He's at the Ruined Watchtower.
Oh, you're right, because it's where that dwarf thing is.
Yeah. Did you read what we saw when I opened Discord? Did you see any of it?
I did.
Okay. So we probably should talk about that?
Yeah.
Okay. But not on stream, because that would be... Whoa!
Stuff is happening.
Save the bandit!
I let him find it up.
Nah, we gotta save the bandito! Frito bandito! Ow, never mind! They're mean to us! Nope, they did a bomb! Bombs are for meanies! Y'all can figure it out on your own.
Flower, grant me strength.
Actually, we're in danger. GG Tristan. Everyone run! Run, 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 run.
That was just a bunch of attacks of opportunity happening.
That'll be fine. I just need them to attack Valerie, as she has a really egregious AC.
It's true.
When I was playing an actual Ifrit, like what Aja was when I made him for tabletop, but then never played him.
Don't hold back.
Then I just put a d6 of fire on these guys are basically no problem. But there's an alchemist over there. Never mind.
Well, these are the branded tools.
Only the branded ones have it, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And Tristan's dead.
Crap.
Yeah. That's a big danger.
Lindsay, go get him up.
Yeah, she's gotta. I can't win this encounter without Tristan.
No, do that splash.
Do not falter.
I love how we decided to attack the other ones, the bandits instead of.
Strike as
Well, he's
one.
blind, so how do you? I don't know.
Tristan, start acid splashing him.
Are any of those branded?
Troll.
No.
Okay, so no.
Yeah, it's still better to just ping him with acid splash real fast. It's a little
Cantrip.
quicker. Yeah. What's this? Virtue. Who went down first?
I think that guy did.
This ends you.
Onwards! This will hurt. Serves you right.
Oh, damn. Okay, well that's good though. That shut off his resistance for a round.
Good.
That's a problem. Rebranded? No. Come here, buddy. Let's talk.
What,
Oh, I got that one anyway. Okay. Oh, acid splash got a sweet animation. Did I miss?
Yes.
Tristan, go home.
Tristan. You nerd. Thank you.
This wouldn't be the worst time to just have a bunch of corrosive weapons.
Yeah, actually.
Out of our story.
The help list. Alright, Borbas, give me all your stuff.
Give me all your stuff. We got a bag of holding now.
We do. It's very nice. Ooh, that's cool too.
Ooh, that's nice. Nicely done.
Well done, Catavowels.
Catavowels. Woo!
Okay, so I need to jump over to my Discord and jump over here. Well, that's good, because I just lost my only working computer at the moment. So, whoop. I hit caps lock a lot. So, sorry about this, guys. There's some logistics. down Jason and Ross. Then. Boom.
How do we cross this river? We have to go all the way
It's
up there.
here.
Oh.
A rest would be welcome.
Take a nap. I don't think he might not be here yet.
Useful books, but who needs shallow stories? Fables about a knight who slew a dragon won't help you if you meet a dragon in real life.
I could.
Then they'll write books about me, Lindsay the Dragon Slayer. Or no, more like Lindsay, who was not afraid to challenge a dragon and get heroically eaten in her prime. Sounds good, huh?
Foreshadowing book 6.
Lindsay!
That happened on Saturday.
It did. You should go watch it. We get hecked on.
That dragon's mean. I don't like that dragon. Alright, I don't necessarily think he is available now.
When does he become available then?
I'm not super sure. It might have been right after the, Oh, geez, I'm sorry. Excuse me. A thing happens. I thought it should be like...
It should be like right now, because we're getting the troll quests soon, and that's like his thing.
And we got a quest that was like, this dude would really like to know about this.
So do
before
not
we
scroll away
met
from
him.
us.
So it's gotta be... I'm gonna go where he's supposed to be and see what I see. Probably stay here and get that belt of physical perfection that's here.
Yes. Don't scroll away from us, since apparently we just miss a dog. So careful. What the? Examine that. What's happening there?
There are trees around me.
Oh! Doggo!
Yeah, I just completely walked past that.
Yep.
Alright, let's go grab our new friend.
The dog is gonna leave us. Oh, okay, hold on. That's nice. Ruff, ruff.
Rarf, rarf. Snarf, snarf! Ah, this rain.
Yeah, this is annoying.
Whoa!
Don't care for that. Don't like it. Oh no.
We got 26 experience because we saw the dolphins. I really hope this guy pronounces his name like in the first word of the conversation. I have no idea. Maybe he does stay an archer, this go. Because the event that went down with the Stag Lord's Fortress is kind of relevant.
Following the strange wolf, you climb to the top of the hill. There you see a black-skinned man sitting under a spreading bush. The wolf runs up to him and sits near him, whimpering.
Bro, get lost, no. You're not needed here.
He raises his arm as if to hit the wolf, but the animal doesn't even try to dodge, still whining. The man's hand goes down, there for the shoulder. The man staggers to his feet, and you notice there's blood soaking the right side of his leather leggings. He's very tall and rather lanky. While he stands before you, leaning on his bow, his hurt leg travels slightly on the right side of his leg and starts again with fresh bleeding. Nevertheless, the man doesn't reveal his pain except for a clean shot and heavy gaze. Yakundeo. Okay, that makes sense. Hard to hear with the storming. You're bleeding. We need to patch you up.
His wound isn't the deadliest.
Apparently it is.
I am not a friend! No, he dies on his own. You'll be fine. You're not local, are you?
The name gave it that. For my skin color. Yes, bred and nourished up away from here.
I'm very nervous. It's nice to meet you. Echo. Yes, I'm a friend. So what do you do?
Sitting.
Who can I help you?
We'll start again. The next Candayo.
Yeah, stop it, lightning!
To be a carpenter in the visiting village. Trolls attack. Kills everyone back. Sure then, that was a mistake. They all deserve it. Kaga, most of all. Not troll. He led them.
I'm hunting the trolls too. Would you like to join our efforts? Ekken's face gets a travel calmer. You can see he's glad to hear you're off.
We'll mark on your map all the places where troll feet tread the land. Trolls land where the mind. The spirit is strong, but the body falters. We'll follow you wherever you need. You must be tended by healers in the capital. Don't want to burden. One more thing. Before we go, troll feet tread this path often. Good like to stay here until they appear.
Ambush time! Is it done raining?
Apparently.
Just randomly takes 35 damage. Ah!
I'm open to your orders.
Okay, so let's look at your stats, bud. So basically the only problem I have with his stats are these.
Yeah.
And even then the problem is slim to none at best, because dumping them from 10 to 7 would buy me 4 if I dumped them both, right? Which then I would put in basically nowhere. Get his strength up by 1.
Or con, maybe? Yeah, actually, I think composite longbows are the move for him, so we might want to up his strength more.
Except for the fact that all composite longbows in this game are adaptive.
Exactly, so the bigger his strength, then the better.
Yeah, you're right. What do your feats look like, bud? Favorite enemy, giant humanoids. Has a wolfie. Favorite enemy, magical beasts. Not the worst choice. Weapon focused longbow. Boon companion from jump is nice. Endurance he got for free. Rapid, precise. And
His
then,
build's actually not bad.
this is basically what you expect from the bow ranger.
Yeah.
He would be a good candidate to become a slayer, though. He'd lose his pet.
That's sad. I like the doggo.
He's literally a dog, not a wolf. Aw.
Doggo!
Looks like a giant fox lion. The stats are good.
Stats are good.
Sure, why not?
Be on guard.
Be on guard.
I grant you death.
So it's come to this.
No, but wait, what are we doing? Stop all that.
First, your troubles.
I will protect.
He protect. Thank you, I can.
Right here, my friend.
I'm gonna regret losing that one burning hands. That's good enough, considering he probably isn't going to be attacked. Alright, Doggo. Tristan. Aja.
Let us not hesitate.
I'm listening.
Aja. Lindsay. Lola Bark skins herself. Tristan blesses the party. That's all the buffs, right?
Oh, shield for Tristan.
Oh, yeah, he used get shield on himself. You ready? And then use my fire domain.
Keep your eyes open.
I really feel like I'm forgetting something.
Cannot hide from me.
That should make them both go at once, right?
I
Yeah.
need inspiration.
And rapid shots on. He doesn't have deadly aim yet. That's fine.
We'll get there.
We will indeed. Let's see how good the dog is. Are you a good boy? Oh, good boy. Doing a big trip?
Yes.
Didn't take long to get back out.
So Tristan should start
Tristan should probably be,
splashing people.
just for the next forever, just set to automatically acid splash all the things. It's a little annoying, but whatever. It is what it is. Alrighty, this time we got the big guy. Well done.
Forwards.
We got 5 minutes. Let's explore this map a little more,
Yeah.
shall we?
Now that we don't have to worry about missing the dog.
Yeah,
Your
right?
forest makes care for everyone. Today it shelters and feeds you. Tomorrow it feeds someone else with you.
Aspect of the Falcon. This is a pretty good spell. And Long Strider. Which is a pointless spell for him to know in a game like Kingmaker.
Depend on me.
But that's okay, because I can just change that.
Magic Fang seems like the move so we can buff his doggo.
Hard to say.
That's fair. Oh, that would be nice right about now.
This is good too. How's my wisdom? Not good enough to bother with Entangle. Alright. But Long Strider's just bad.
Yeah.
Is it personal? Yeah. I'm gonna cast it anyway. I have it prepped, why not? And then drop it for right now Acid Maw. It's just better.
Yep.
Too bad it doesn't last for longer than minutes. Hurricane Bow is really good too. But right now we're fighting trolls, that is the better move.
To your orders.
More messages. Let me force you back over voice chat. Okay. Oh man, we have been back and forth on whether or not we're having a Final Fantasy game tonight. We'll kill some trolls. Call it a night. I need to get to the workout and the record.
March ahead.
Okie dokie. Herbs. Person. Hello, person. Wait. I forgot about that. Oh, hello, little sneaky one. I didn't even see. Yeah, trick. Other sneaky ones. So many sneaky boys. Why are you doing the sneaking? Stop doing the sneaking. It's not very friendly. Quiet.
My masterpiece.
Come on. Good enough for me.
Nice.
Taking all their stuff. Now I want to go to this party. Bandits still plague these lands. Owie. Thank you for the 1 gold. It's okay, we got paid, it's fine. It's only a minor explosion. They should have given you magic armor. I'm sorry they didn't, buddy. Oh well. I guess you're encountered to the point where not everyone has magic gear necessarily.
The deed is done.
Good! Jeez!
Nowhere to run.
Can you please get out of melee range?
He just did.
This wound might get to you.
All done? All good? Hooray. Taking spider bits. Going over here. There's more spider bits. I think I needed something before I could get in there.
Yeah, I was on this map though.
Torog's pendant. Doot. It's right there. Unlike the time-worn watchtower, the statue of Torog is in perfect condition. Dwarven god's face has a stern look, almost accused Dwarven, combined with surrounding devastation. Egan bows his head and whispers a short prayer before the statue.
Yeah, it's fair.
I'm not failing that. I'm gonna see what happens. So what did failing do? I'm sorry, leave. Okay. Going to heck unload.
So what is the real difference then?
I don't know, that's what we're gonna figure out. When in doubt, save, there's a load. Someone guidance.
I wrote it like I saw it.
We don't say. Why, Mike? You're the wrong person.
How may I help?
Yeah, guidance.
Just letting the ink dry.
That's a competence bonus.
Right here, my friend.
Guidance is a
Competence bonus.
So
they don't
stack.
But the Inspire competence is better.
Right.
Just for future reference. Since apparently we're just gonna keep not rolling an 8.
Nope, can't do it. One more try. One small with feeling. Don't competence bonuses stack.
Do they?
It's competence or circumstance. One of the other stacks. I think it's circumstance. Yeah, it's definitely circumstance.
I don't think competence bonus stack.
It is circumstance. They just have to come from different circumstances. Okay, I'll burn around and inspire competence, I guess. Hey, that's a different noise.
I like that.
Haha!
Thank you.
Dwarven artisans are famous for installing clever hidden mechanisms in their works. You discover a hidden panel with a niche above it, and the niche set of jagged grooves adorned with the arcane symbols. Need some cogs. Try to open, doesn't work. So literally, there was no difference.
letting
is
the
what I'm
ink dry.
seeing.
Unless you are too silly to understand why you can't get it open.
Forwards.
Pretty much. Well, alright, there's some stuff. What is that? Is that what? How to click? That has to be a glitch. Everyone go over there.
Our
Aja.
time has come.
Oh, it's down there.
No, wait, no. Kundio. You have Long Strider cast on you. You do it.
Finish them quick.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. Gotta stop and fight, I guess. Hold on. Now those wolves will surely leave us alone. Long Strider!
Get out of there!
I'm so glad I cast Long Strider. It's gone so well for me. What am I? Oh, okay, that's just the ground. I just missed. Good. Take their skins. We've got some good skins. Hold on. Oh, God.
We shall overcome.
I like how it bubbles to death now. That's gross. Remind me sometime in the near future I need Ragongar to do his Zots.
I will guide us.
We're gonna go back over here now that we can run across this map. Whoop, whoop. Not willy-nilly, I guess.
All things for the storyteller.
Pretty much. Yakundeo, go over here. Right there. You're a very fast boy. He protect. He run. You do a sprint. Hop, 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 hop. Bam. Ah, come on! Oh, good. Appendage of Torag. Worth 100 gold. We did it. Okay, that's where I'm gonna call it for tonight. We've done some running. Let's get everybody back together, actually. I will forget. He forget.
He protect.
But most
He attack.
importantly,
He forget.
Doggo. Doggo is faster. Doggo, get moving.
Woof, 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 woof.
Ekin is a pup.
What that cute doggo.
Maybe I'll leave him with the doggo.
Leave him with the doggo.
Only because the doggo looks like a fox lion.
Yes, and it's so cute.
And you be sure to like and subscribe to see more of it. This will go live in a couple days, probably. We're doing some weird back and forthy scheduling things, but we'll be back at it in a week for more. I don't have a name for this one. We've been calling the Wrath of the Righteous Godzilla and Friends Retake the Holy Land because one of my players is a lizard folks. Oh lordy. Whatever, I'm out.
Say bye.
Say bye.
Bye.